YouTube. What's up, man? How y'all doing tonight, man? What's going on with y'all? Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Microphone check. Y'all good? Let me turn this down a little bit. Put some ones or some fire emojis in the chat if you can hear me. Put some fire emojis in the chat if you can hear me. You know what I'm saying? Let's start from the top. See who off in the building. Start from the top, man. It's almost that time, man. It's almost that time for the Indiana Fever to start smacking teams around, man. Start smacking teams around. Justice, what up? He said, Junkie the Fever will be like the Phoenix Suns with Nash. Can't rebound, defense, but very fast and outscore anyone. CeCe will have games where she goes spicy CeCe. But can they win it all? Spicy CeCe, what does that mean? What does spicy CeCe mean? That mean like what? What does that mean? Like New York Liberty game last year? Is that spicy CeCe? I think she's going to have a lot of those. I'm not saying 3 threes back-to-back in 30 seconds or something like that, but she's going to have a lot of those games. What should I tell you? Private, what's up? Good observation and question. Private, Tina say, Private, these last couple of days have been exhausting. Listening to this video raving about great plays against Nigeria, rolling my eyes, which will not work with top-tier WNBA teams, predicting an L against Dallas. That video I did earlier today, I don't know if all you guys seen it. The video wasn't really about Nigeria. Who didn't think we was going to beat Nigeria? You know what I'm saying? Nobody thought we was going to lose to Nigeria. It wasn't about the Nigeria team. It was about the offense that they was running. That offense is going to work with anybody. Why? How it's not going to work? You got to double team Boston. I seen Aliyah Boston give Asia Wilson that work. You see how they play CeCe. You know what I'm saying? So how that's not going to work? Jeff, what's going on? He said, what the F is spicy? I don't know. That's what I was asking. Private. Yes, my dear, it has been, and tussling with the haters on other platforms is getting tiring. I hope you well. Who else is in the chat? Marvin, what's going on, Marvin? You know what I mean? What's good with you? Who else in here? Everybody hit that like button for me. We're going to get right into it, man. We're going to talk about anything you guys want to talk about. I see some people here talking about Stephanie White's interview or her press conference. If you guys want to get into that, we can get into that. They said I don't see the link. I'm gonna drop it right now. Hey, Ron McBride, what up? I'm here and waiting to see what you spin up. Hey, man, we're gonna talk about whatever you guys want to talk about today. It's you guys' show. Whatever you guys want to talk about, put it in the chat, and that's what we're gonna do, man. Courtside at 5, man. It's the people's. I'm the people's champ, man. I let everybody come up here and rock out. Just be respectful. Just keep it basketball. We good. You know what I'm saying? We good. The Doc. Our hopeful leader is late. Yeah, man. Hey, I'm here, man. I'm here. Stay on this side, Doc. Stay on this side, because when it's all said and done, I'm telling you, man, I'm going to be right. I'm going to be right about what I'm saying. Do I think Stephanie White is the best coach? No, I do not. Do I think Stephanie White is the perfect coach for CeCe? No, I do not. But do I think Stephanie White going to be here for the foreseeable future? Yes, I do. And I'm not going to just keep saying the same thing over and over when I can't change it. What they say, ain't no need to cry over spilled milk. That's how I feel. Come in and hit that like. Hit the like button, man. 100 people up off in here, 30 likes don't cost you a thing, man. Don't cost you a thing to do that. That's free. Who else up off in here? All right, I'm getting ready to drop the link right now. Macro, what's going on? Oh, I thought I had blocked you, bro. I don't know why I said you was blocked. I don't know, man. My bad. I'm salute to you for being here though. E-Dog, what's going on? Hey Brent, what's up with you, man? All right, let's go ahead and drop the chat, man. King, let's talk about what Fever need to do to beat a good Dallas team. Okay, we can do that. We start there. You know what I'm saying? What do the Fever need to do to beat a good Dallas team? You want me to tell you the answer to that, King? Nothing. Beat the Indiana Fever. Beat the Indiana Fever. The Indiana Fever got 3 of the best things in the whole WNBA at their position. They got the best point guard in the league at her position, the one. They got the best 2 guard in the league and Kelsey Mitchell at the 2. And they got the best 5 in the league and Aliyah Boston, because I'm thinking Asia Wilson is a 4. So they got the top best 3 players that they position in the league, in my opinion. Now, if you put Asia Wilson at the 5, okay, we can talk about that. You know what I mean? But the best 3 positions in the league, the Indiana Fever got. Let me say it again for y'all people with the slows in the back. Salute to 360. CC is the best point guard in the league. Kelsey Mitchell is the best 2 guard in the league. And Aliyah Boston is the best 5 in the league, because I think Asia Wilson is at the 4 position. We got the best 3. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? The link, I'm gonna drop the link right now. People keep telling me to drop the link. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it right now. I'm gonna drop it right now. Hey, he said your opinion is wrong, courtside. What'd he say? Hold on. What'd he say? What'd he say? Your opinion is wrong, courtside. Kelsey isn't the best 2 guard. Who is then? Who is then? You gonna say Jackie Young? Who you gonna say? Plum? Who you gonna say? Who you gonna say? Who you gonna say? Man, you tripping. Best 2 guard in the league. All right, cool. Top 3 then. Top 3 at her position. Caitlin Clark, the best point guard in the league. Kelsey Mitchell, the top 3 at her position in the league. And Aliyah Boston is the best 5 in the league. That's facts. So back to the question at hand. How we gonna beat Dallas? Just come in and play Indiana Fever basketball? Hey, rib tip. Come on, courtside. CC's effect is fading real fast. It is. I ain't gonna. Hey, bro. I didn't say nothing about it fading. I didn't say nothing about nothing fading. I'm saying, all right, bro. Before I bring the people up, let me tell you guys this, because a lot of people say I changed over time, right? Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for me. Everybody in the chat. I'm gonna start bringing up the people right now, but I want to explain something real quick. When I first came into the YouTube space, talking about CC, is because CC brought me to the WNBA. She's the reason. My son told me about her. My younger son told me about her when she was in college. I started watching her. Her game was exciting. Logo threes, fast pace, up and down the floor. The girl had game. That's what brought me to the WNBA. So when I first created my channel, that's what I was talking about, how she changed the league, how she got the sellout crowds, how all this stuff is because of her. And I still agree with that. I still agree with that. Nothing about that I disagree with. But that was in year 1. Now we in year 3. Now it's about chips. I understand that you grew the league. I understand that you got these girls paid. I understand that you the most noticeable woman maybe in all sports. I understand all that. But now it's about chips. It's about chips. You know what I mean? And that's what I want her to do. I want her to get chips. I want her to get MVPs. I want her to reach her highest that she can reach. That's what I want for her. So I'm not a CC hater, man. I want the girl to exceed all expectations, man. You know what I mean? Diana Taurasi came in the league. You know what I mean? I want her to jump that. I want her to jump all these. That's what I want. That's all I want, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me start bringing some people up. Hit that like button, man. I ain't bringing nobody up to them likes. Get to 55 at least, man. It's 150 people in here, 48 likes, man. Can we get 7 more likes, man? 7 more likes. I'm going to start bringing people up right now because I know you guys want to hear them cook. I see you guys in the chat talking about bring Tina up and private and all that. Hey, 7 more likes. Hit the like button, man. Let me get to some of these more comments while y'all in the back waiting on hitting that like button. It's about winning. That's what I'm saying. I want her to win. I want her to win, man. You know what I mean? I want her to win. And I don't believe all this. Stephanie White was brought over here, installed. Okay, we got 58 likes. Cool. Tina, what's going on, Tina?
Hey, courtside. I wasn't sure if I didn't see the link or I was blocked. I couldn't figure it out.
No. Why would I block you? You ain't never disrespect me. Hey, I don't agree with your opinion. But you ain't never disrespected me, so I don't just block people because they disagree with them. You know, it's all good.
Yeah. So before I get on the take about winning of the game, you asked who were the best two guards, even though Sabrina's hurt right now.
Mhm.
Sabrina, Jackie Young, Kelsey Plum, Paige Beckers, Sonia Citron. You know why? They've got a high IQ. They know ball. They can make decisions quickly in a pinch, and they don't dribble with their head down. Now uh, that's your number two guards. Now I'm going to go to the game, and I'm going to tell you why I fear somebody has some bad background noise.
Let me see. I don't hear it.
I hear it.
That's the music. Hold on.
I hear it.
Is it music? Hold on.
No, the music ain't an issue.
You still hear it?
Sounds
Yeah.
like white noise or something. Rain or noise, white noise.
Everybody's muted, so let me see. No, I don't see nothing. Go ahead.
Okay.
It just went away.
Yeah, it went away, whatever you did.
Okay.
My concern for Saturday is Dallas is hungry. Paige has not beat Caitlin except for a preseason game. And the organization has built around Paige, and Paige feels that, she knows that, and that gives a confidence that she's talented as all get out. We know that. So I feel like Caitlin's in a little bit more of a vulnerable position because there's a lot of controversy right now. So, and I'm sure Paige, like all the players, see the social media and see what's going on. So I feel like she has the upper hand right now. And I think she has a better bench. They have more depth. Dallas is hungry, and they're going to be someone I believe in the top this year, one of the top teams.
Okay. I'm not necessarily saying you're wrong. All I keep saying is one thing about me, I do not have a problem admitting when I'm wrong. I have no problem with that. If whatever people tell me turn out to be true, I turn this camera on, I'll get right in front of here and say, hey man, I was wrong. I was completely wrong. Stephanie White did this, such and such. She ruined Caitlin's career. I'll say that. You know what I mean? But as of right now, you know what I mean? I don't agree. And as far as Dallas, the same team that you seen play the other day, the Dallas beat by 15, what was it, 95-80 or something like that? That is not the team that you're gonna see Saturday.
Right.
It's not. I do
Can
not.
I make another statement about
Go
that?
ahead.
Too?
Go ahead.
So when we were analyzing the Nigeria game or putting emphasis on that game or looking at things, we really should have been paying attention more to what happened in the Dallas game and analyzing that, because that's a team that some of those plays are not going to work with. I mean, they're just simply not going to work with top tier teams. But the thing was today, Stephanie White, she had a very sarcastic answer to a couple questions on the interview, and it's really hard to put into words how, I just feel like Caitlin's right now, she knows everybody was screaming off ball. We got to play her off ball. And I'm like, okay. And I'm one that wants her on ball as much as possible, but I'm like, okay, we can do that. Let's run 3 or 4 plays and then have an off ball play, run 3 or 4 play. But it hadn't happened like that courtside. It's been now. I hope I'm wrong for Saturday, but preseason, she's been off ball about 40%, and that don't work. It doesn't work, and it should not be that hard for this coach to try to figure something out. All she has to figure out is give her the ball and let her play. She's holding her back, and people, if you're not wanting to see it, then I don't know what to say, but I know one thing, the masses and the majority out there are seeing what I'm seeing because people aren't going to the damn games.
Okay, now let me say this real quick, right? So let's just say don't nobody go to the game. It only sell out 40% capacity and all that. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna watch it on TV. I don't miss nothing. All I want to do is see ball. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm past the sellout crowds and she did this and she did that. I just explained that. I'm past all that. Everybody in the world knows the reason for the uplifting basketball is because of CC. We've made it clear. But am I supposed to just keep on saying it like over and over and over again? I want to see her play basketball. I ain't went to no Indiana Fever game. I got a TV at my crib. Long as they had a TV, the game on TV, I can care less about how many people in that stands. That don't benefit me. I don't benefit me. You know what I'm saying? I want to see her win games. People are worried about who in the crowd. That's just another way to say CC. And people ain't doing this for CC or they doing this for Stephanie White. I don't give a damn if people boycott the game. Don't no money from that game go in my pocket. I want to see CC ball. Now, one of your comments you made right now, before I get to whoever's next, you said something about Stephanie White made some arrogant replies or something like that. I know why she did it, but you're not gonna want to hear why she did it. But I can tell you why she did it. You know why she did it, Tina? Because somebody got some back. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Let me read this. Somebody got some background. No, I don't hear it now. I don't think I hear it now. But anyway, listen. Hold on, let me see if it's on my end. Hold on real quick. No, it's not on my end. I'm gonna tell you the reason she did it. The reason she did it is because, hey, Tina, I think it's you. Yo. Tina, it's you. It's you with the background noise. I'm gonna mute you for right now until I unmute you. You can unmute yourself when I'm done. I'll mute you for right now. Hey, but listen, the reason she made that comment is because they asked her, what do you think about Caitlin Clark's the sleeve on her leg? And she said, "Oh, I think it looks good on her. It looks for fashion and this stuff like this. The internet's a great resource. You know why? Because people all over the internet saying she hurt and all this. And I would have made a smart comment too. People just be making up shit. You know what I'm saying? And then what's gonna happen is, well, they lied last year. They lied. They did this. It's always gonna be something. Why? And this is not directly at you, Tina. All I want to know is why we just can't watch and talk about basketball. Why do it gotta be what Stephanie White didn't do? How Stephanie White is hindering Caitlin? You know what I'm saying? All this stuff. I heard Aliyah Boston say the fans worry about it more than we do. Now, Tina, let me ask you a question, and this goes to everybody up here too. Let's say I was on your basketball team or I was on your football team, right? Me and you, we teammates. We got to go in the locker room. We share a locker room. But every time I go home and turn on my phone and look on Facebook, your family is talking about me. All the fans are saying you better than us. You give the ball to you and just I wouldn't want to play with you. And that's what y'all is doing. This Caitlin, you think you helping Caitlin, but you're not. You know what I'm saying? All you doing, you guys are the one that's sabotaging her because all y'all do is not you particular, Tina, but you one of them. All y'all do, and I'm not coming at you. I'm just coming at your take. I don't want you to take nothing personal. All y'all do is get on the internet and complain and complain and complain and bitch about how the team ain't good enough to play with Caitlin, how they don't deserve nothing but Caitlin, which I agree that she made the game big. That's all people do. But now Caitlin got to go in the same locker room with Lexi, you know what I'm saying, with Kelsey Mitchell, the one y'all call ball hog all over the internet, which is kind because that's a basketball take. I get it. But get her out of here. We don't want her here. All this stuff. This is what she got to go in the locker room and deal with. Have y'all ever thought about that? You know what I'm saying? Because Caitlin Clark is the one that got to deal with this shit. You know, have y'all ever thought about, hey, Caitlin, this is the type of person Caitlin come across to me. Hey, I'm going to sit back, you know what I'm saying, let y'all get the shine. You know how I know that? Because she went behind the scenes trying to get the girls more money. The same girls that was beating her up, that was playing her physical, she went behind the scenes and tried to get her money. So how do you guys know that she ain't telling them, hey, I ain't going to do the press conference today. Let Kelsey and Lexi do it. We don't know that. We don't know that.
I would not feel this way had the Fever organization not done everything in their power thus far to take Caitlin's shine away. They just had a video they put out of all the players bowing to Kelsey Mitchell and spewing all this praise to Kelsey Mitchell. The Fever the Fever organization is doing so much against Caitlin. That's why I feel as strongly as I feel for Caitlin.
I understand. Anybody want to chime in on
Yes.
Yes.
hold on, one at a time. Let me hold on before you guys go. Let me get these super chats real quick because they're building up. Fever ticket. We're gonna have a good conversation tonight. Hey, everybody be respectful in the chat. Don't come at nobody on the panel. You know my rules. You can challenge a person on the panel's take, not the individual person. Don't make it personal. And we all good. You want to challenge their take? Got no problem with it. Keep it respectful though. My seats are right by the visitors bench. I might get kicked out Saturday. Go Fever. We're gonna kick their ass. We are 7.5 favorites. Hey, appreciate. Hey, Tina, I'm gonna mute you real quick. Because Tina, you the one with the background. You got some type of background.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got a headset on or something. But yeah, you got background noise. Hey, we 7.5 favorites, and Tina said we're gonna lose. And a lot of other people on the internet say we're gonna lose. I don't see it happening. But hey, I think Enrique is back though. Should be playing. Salute the Fever ticket for the $5 super chat. Caitlin Playbook. CC can't even sell out her game. Hype is dead. I don't know if you heard me right now, Caitlin Playbook. I don't give a damn about none of that hype shit. That shit over with, bro. That the first year it came in, it was cute. She's selling out all the arenas. Yeah, I was doing videos too. I ain't gonna be no hypocrite. She the reason for this. I'm going back and forth with other YouTubers about on the other side of the Chicago Sky side about who's doing her or Angel Reese and who did this, who did that. I was on that train, bro. I'm still on that train. But this is year 3. At some point in time, you got to win. We know what she did for the league. You know what I'm saying? We know what she did for the league. If somebody helped me do something, am I supposed to kiss their ass the rest of my life? Like if I'm in a bind financially and I go to one of my family members or something, they help me out of bind. I appreciate it. I told them thank you. Now I'm in a better situation. But every time I see them, I'm supposed to just kiss their ass. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't know, man. You know what I mean? I don't know. Hey, salute to Caitlin Playbook for the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Cece is trolling. Cece is trolling with the sleeve. I was thinking the same thing, American Girl. She had the shirt on backwards and all that because they see the shit that's going. They see the shit that's going on the internet. They see the shit that's going on the internet. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I agree with you. Salute. And Stephanie came out and said it was for fashion, and they laughed about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, they trolling. Pam Thompson, I don't believe the hype is over. They over the front office. Hey, I believe the arena gonna fill up soon as one logo 3. They one logo 3 away from the arena filling up. They can't fool me. They can't fool me. Just like Floyd Mayweather, they hated him so bad. They wanted him to lose, but the arena always sold. People gonna come see him fight to win. People gonna come see him fight to lose, and that's the same thing about to happen with the Fever. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. Ain't nothing happened. It's preseason. It's Nigeria. The arena wasn't filled up in the U.S. team. It wasn't filled up, and that was before all this boycotting, so-called boycotting. Man, I don't believe none of that shit. Hey, salute to you for the super chat though, Pam Thompson. William, where do you get 40% from? Tina, Stephanie White said it. I'll play it in a minute if you want me to, but she got it from Stephanie White. Where did you get 40% from, Tina? Can somebody start fact checking and stop letting people just throw out numbers with a source? Hey, no, I second what she said, because Stephanie White did an interview today with Kelsey Mitchell and Aliyah Boston, and they asked her about CC being off ball, and she said something about 40%. So Tina is accurate with that. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'll play it in a minute if you guys want me to. You know what I'm saying? American Girl, exactly, courtside. Hey, I'm just telling you how it is. Salute to you for the super chat. MJL, we're playing with pace now because of these B's on social media. It would affect the front office. We're playing with pace now because of these B's on social media. It affects the front office. I think we're playing pretty good basketball. And in my video, I broke it down, man. The offense is running through CC. And if you can't see that, you don't understand basketball. And I don't say that as a shot. I say that as a fact. You know what I'm saying? Yep. When the offense is running through them, they're the first option. That play that Rich showed you guys yesterday, CC was the first option. Depending on how the defense react, we have other options off that play. But she was the first option. I don't know how people don't see that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, salute to everybody for the super chat. Somebody up here said they wanted to comment or chime in on what we said.
I do.
Who's that? Hold on.
Julie.
Yeah, that's Julie and Brent. I'll wait for Julie.
All right, go ahead, Julie.
I feel bad. Tina sounds like really upset. Because she sounds pretty invested too. And I hate that she's allowing them to take her joy. We are going to beat Dallas. Let me just give you a couple of things, Tina. First of all, when we played Dallas, we didn't have a couple of our starters, and Cece played, I think, a little bit in the first quarter. Paige played for the first 20 minutes. Paige played 18 minutes of that. I'm not worried about Dallas. We got our full squad. We got our whole core back. We're going to rock and roll. I also don't think that the Fever, we weren't exposing everything on purpose when we played against Dallas. When it comes to Nigeria, not a big deal, except every other team, the scores were really, really close, like 10 points by the most. We destroyed them. And our bench did an amazing job. I'm not worried about it at all. Yeah, I want Cece off ball because I don't want her career to be over in 5 years. And plus, when we go off ball, like the play that Courtside was showing the other day, there were 7 different options in there. Everyone's always looking to Cece. Raven, first person she looks to pass off to if Cece's on the court is Cece. She's got the best ball vision of all, the best court vision. The girl is phenomenal. I have all the faith in the world in them. I'm not even worried about Dallas at all. If I was going to worry about anybody or have any concerns, I have a little bit of a concern maybe about the Mystics because they're so big between Betts and Kiki. And I saw what they did to the Aces the other night, but I'm not worried about it. And I'll tell you something. Cece was trolling like crazy today. The leg sleeve, the shirt backwards. She's been staying off the internet. So she figured she'd give you all something to talk about today. That's who she is. She plays. She plays a lot. But I'm not worried about Dallas. I'm not worried about any of it because I got a lot of faith in my team. And with AB back and Lexi might be playing also, we've got great rotations, great people coming in. That's it.
I agree. Brent, who said? Somebody
Yeah, it
else
was
said
me.
Oh, go ahead, Brent.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say, man, I watched your video earlier. If everybody in here hasn't, they should. But you know, the plays that you broke down, man, I think you really did a really good job. You know, obviously there was a whole game worth of plays you could have used. The ones you used were great. You showed great examples. I'm not trying to blow your head up. I'm just giving you credit where it's due. You know what I'm saying? Like, but because like on one of them, I showed my wife. I said, see, this is what we were talking about. Like how I was saying yesterday, Aliyah Boston has been Aliyah Boston for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Kelsey Mitchell has been Kelsey Mitchell for a minute. It's not like everybody just all of a sudden became players because they were paired with Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark has played with some great players along the way, and so have they. But it was college. Now they're in the pros. Caitlin has been here 2 years. Aliyah has been here 3 years. Kelsey has been here 9 years. The thing about Kelsey that I think where people are complaining about, you know, her getting some of the praise and recognition. I mean, come on, man. Don't you think she deserves praise and recognition for being there 9 years, going through all the ups and downs and being a player that the organization respects and wants to give their flowers to? I mean, again, like you say, it's not just because someone is being uplifted that it denigrates anything about Caitlin Clark, but it's just showing that this woman's got 9 years invested in this organization and has been there through all the lows, could have left. Because you just said she the best 2 guard in the league. People can argue what they want to, but if you look at last year's stats, without Caitlin Clark, she was number 3 in the WNBA in scoring. So with Caitlin Clark clearly being able to spread the floor, be double teamed, be a heck of a player, if she wanted to, I'm sure she could score 30 a night. So she's not the ball hog that a lot of people think she is. It's just at times she over dribbles. She's not a perfect player. You know what I mean? Nobody is.
And Tina,
but she's not a perfect player, but she definitely is not worthy of, like you said, I'll say this and I'll be quiet. Like you said, another thing that you said, I think was a great point coming in is that a lot of fans don't understand the impact that they have potentially on players. Because see, some players during the time, like as an example, LeBron James during the playoffs, he goes off social media. You know what I'm saying? Some people can take it throughout the year. They laugh, they whatever, they troll, they get trolled, whatever this, that, and the other. Kevin Durant, as an example, burner account, he responds to stuff. Everybody can't just look at it and let it go, right? So like you're saying, why do we as fans want to give the image that coming here, you're going to be attacked every time you do something we don't like that doesn't coincide with Caitlin Clark? I just think it's selfish as people to put all of that extra weight on the player for no reason. To put it in terms like one of the women on the panel before was talking about people getting beat. I know it was a bad take we mentioned at that time, but this would be the example of you having a family member who has an abusive spouse and you constantly going online talking about somebody when you don't know how it's going to affect them in their own home. So we shouldn't be like going off and all this stuff and potentially building a bad locker room. We should just be fans and enjoy the show. I'll stop right there.
Man, hey,
Okay,
y'all gotta stop it with that stuff, man. Like, bro, that's part of being a public figure, man. Oh, this Breezy.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, that's part of being a public figure, man. You can't tell fans how to talk and.
All right, cool. All right, private.
Yeah, comments going on with my computer. I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah, like I don't like that, man. You can't tell fans because they can't speak their minds and all this because it's gonna affect the team, bro. They got to be able to block that out and play.
I ain't never said you.
Whoever was just talking.
No. I think you took what I'm saying out of perspective, bro. A fan gonna fan. You know, it's called fanatic. Right. That's what they fan. But what I'm saying is, bro. Only thing I'm saying is this, bro. If this player do something wrong, we kill him on the internet. But if this player do something wrong, you don't say nothing. Is that fanning, or is that being biased?
What you mean?
Like
you talking about Caitlin Clark?
Anybody. It could be any team. Any team. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. If Dak Prescott throw 5 interceptions, we lose the game, I don't say nothing to him. You know what I mean? It was offensive lineman's fault. You know what I mean? But if the running back have 5 fumbles in the game, we blame him. But I didn't say nothing to Dak Prescott. You see, that's the only thing I don't like, bro. I call it across the board, bro. If Kaylin mess up, I'm gonna say it. Right. If Mitchell do something crazy, I'm gonna say it, bro. People get on me, bro, because they don't want me to say nothing about Kaylin. Do not mention Kaylin's name.
No, I feel you on that part. I feel you on that.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
But you know, Caitlin catches heat from every other spear. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like she don't get no smoke on the internet, right?
No, she get all the smoke. She get all the smoke. Not from her fan base. Not from her fan base.
Why would she be getting mad smoke from her own fan base? They fanned out about it.
They don't because listen, bro. I'm not talking about smoke. I'm talking about constructive criticism, bro. You can't.
But
say
you gotta
nothing
understand.
About Caitlin.
She got a lot of casual. Listen, she got a lot of casual fans who aren't like basketball aficionados. Okay, but. You don't have to expect them to come out and attack her if she have a bad game or nothing. That's crazy.
Hey, let me give you a prime example, bro.
Let me built that fan base up.
Let me give you a prime example. Let me give you a prime example. Then I'll let you finish, and we can move to Doc or somebody else. Let me give you a prime example. Right now, bro. Today is Monday. We done went through the CBA, bro. We didn't know if it was gonna be a season. They finally got the CBA done. We done went through the preseason, bro. I put on my thumbnail, bro. Countdown to the season or something like that, right? Like something like that. Countdown begins or something like that, right? Because we have a game coming up. We talking about Stephanie White and shit. You see what I'm saying? This is what the fans do. Like, bro, like it becomes like crazy, bro. and then I come up here and I'll let people say whatever they want. So this is how we got on this topic. I kind of want to talk about the Dallas game and how what we got to do to win and stuff like that. But it's always Stephanie White or what CC didn't do or what CC something.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
Let me ask you a question. Who other fan base gets called racist, gets called bigoted? You know what I'm saying? Just for supporting Caitlin Clark.
Bro, it's racist fans in every organization.
I understand that. But that's why some of them might be more defensive about, okay, we're not gonna criticize her like maybe we should. because we getting heat from everybody else because they get a lot of flack.
bro.
But
All
I
right.
just don't like when people do this narrative about, oh, the fans gotta behave and this and that. No, they
No,
don't.
I don't care about that. I
They
don't care
pay their
about that,
money.
bro.
They pay their money. They can say what the hell they want to
Yeah,
say.
hey, say whatever you want to say, bro. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But this is the problem. I can make 1,000 videos, bro. I don't go look on my channel, bro. I have done videos that took me weeks, like a week and a half to make, just on Caitlyn, bro. Just on Caitlyn. I made one video with a minute of the video talking about Kelsey. I'm glazing. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have not one video on my channel. I don't think that's specifically about no other player on the team. I have done whole videos, bro. The Caitlin Clark effect. That video took me like a week and a half to make, bro. Hours of editing, bro. Go look at it. I edited all myself. Hours of editing, bro. The Legend Rising. Hours of editing. I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you the work I put into it, right? You know what I'm saying? Hours of video. Drop the video. Caitlin Clark effect. I say one positive thing about Raven, I'm glazing.
Oh yeah,
So,
I mean, I feel like you glazing Raven, but I'm not saying.
Am I glazing CC2
negative.
then? Am I glazing CC2?
She deserved the glaze. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, see now she
deserved it.
yeah, okay.
She deserved the glaze.
Hey, courtside, can I make a statement? Brent said,
Yeah, it's all good.
He said,
It's all
why
good.
can't we praise Kelsey? Why can't we give her flowers or whatever? We don't give flowers and we don't give praise for longevity or years of service. That's just not the way it is, Brent. She hasn't earned what Caitlyn has earned at the top echelon of this game. She hasn't earned that. She had plenty of years to do it before Caitlyn got here. She did not do it. That's why. You asked, I told you.
Okay, so you're saying basically that Kelsey Mitchell has done nothing worthy of praise leading up to this point. That's what you're saying?
I didn't say nothing. Your statement was to say, why can't we? Why does it have to? I'm on the other side saying, why is everybody downgrading on Caitlyn when we know she's the
But
one
see,
that
I
has
think that's the
struggled?
difference. I think that's the difference, Tina, since you did say Brent, so I'm going to respond. I think the difference for me personally is I've never said anything bad about Caitlyn. And I don't think that a lot of people say things bad about Caitlyn. Most people with common sense have said she's a transitional player. She's something the league has never seen. She gets her praise. And someone could say, like, that's why people had a problem when she first came in the league with people like Sue Bird saying, why is she getting all the praise when she hasn't even played a game yet?
Hey, who's that got all that? Hey, hold on, Tina. I'm gonna mute you real quick until he done talking. I'll let you respond. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, and it's like people were like, why is she getting all this praise when she hasn't even played a game yet? So for what you just said, that would validate Sue Bird's saying what she said. But people didn't like that Caitlyn was being talked about like that because they knew she was a great player. They knew she was. So all I'm saying on Kelsey's behalf is she has done a lot for this franchise, whether they were in wins or losses. There are a lot of teams in the WNBA that could use a Kelsey Mitchell.
Exactly.
And during this free agency period, she was offered some of those positions and she stayed. So it's like, it's just weird to me because in one fight, we'll say LeBron was weak for leaving. KD was weak for leaving. Look at these people that stay at their team and they win. Well, she has stayed for 9 years and maybe now she's going to be rewarded with a teammate great enough to get her over the hump. And she's still being bashed. And I don't think that's fair.
Hold on real quick, Brad. I don't mean to cut you off, but I kind of somewhat don't agree with that. But I think CC should get all the praise because she is the reason that the league, the notoriety. I agree with all that. I never go against that. I have multiple videos saying that. But what I'm saying is right now, when do we talk about winning? Like putting together a team? Bro, I have not said one negative thing about CC. What did I say about CC that was negative? Hey, chat, tell me one thing I said that was negative about CC, bro.
Nothing.
I've criticized her, but I haven't never went against CC. Nope. I have never done that. But if I don't get on here and just to say everything about her, bro, I'm glazing. Like I just want to win, bro. Caitlin Clark is the reason. Caitlin Clark is the reason I started my channel, bro. Breaking news: Caitlin Clark retires today. Channel goes away, bro. You gonna click on this channel? It's gonna say celebrity gossip or some shit. You know what I'm saying? She's the reason a lot of us are here. She's the reason a lot of us are here. You know what I mean? Like what you want me to? What you want me to say, man? Like I want to talk. Like I just said, my thumbnail said countdown to the playoff. I mean to the season start. We get right on here because the hate is so much for these other players. Like,
cool. Can I make two quick points and I'll hop off right quick? Two quick points. For the first point to address Breezy, I come against that generic, like definition of fanatic, right? And this is my point. I'm a fanatic, and the reason I know I'm a fanatic because I switched my schedule to watch CC, and I've never done that before.
Me too.
Right?
Me too.
But I disagree with this generic standpoint of fans can say whatever they want to say. I don't agree with calling these women out their name. I don't agree with making personal attacks against these women. I don't necessarily like Stephanie White either, but I'm not gonna call her a bonehead. I'm not gonna call her. I'm not gonna come against her personally. So I disagree with this generic definition of fanatic, because I'm a fanatic, but it's certain lines and fences that I won't jump over, I won't cross. That's my first point. My second point, then I hop off to address courtside basically caption. Hey, I agree. I think Indiana is gonna beat Dallas, but I will admit I watched the Dallas and Aces game last night. And Dallas looked good, man. Dallas beat the brakes off the Aces against their starters. For basically the first half, it was Aces starters against Dallas starters. And I will say, I'm still confident that the Fever will win, but I'm less confident in how dominant they will be. So Dallas looked good, man. Paige Beckers looked nice, bro.
Hey, J Dub, check this out though, right? I don't know if you was here when I first went live. Right now, I started the live out by saying when they was talking about Dallas, I said the Indiana Fever is going to beat Dallas. For one, we got the best point guard in the league. Am I not praising Caitlin? We got the best point guard in the league. That's what I started the live off saying.
Yeah, of course. This your channel, man. Because I agree with you. Every live we get to talking about. Oh, they not supporting. Let's talk about basketball. That's why, we talk about the Dallas. Dallas looked good, man. Like Dallas looked good. I don't know if y'all watched the game last night. But
chat. I got a question for y'all. Chat, I got a question for y'all. I'm gonna get the super chats right now. I got a question for y'all. I challenge y'all. I challenge the chat. As much smoke as y'all come on my channel and give me, I do a video. Video ain't even about Stephanie White. I get Stephanie White in the comment. I got a challenge for y'all. I want you guys to get that same smoke to Caitlin Clark for allowing this shit to happen then. Because she is a grown woman. And if she sit back, and that's why I don't believe it. Because I don't believe she just gonna sit back and allow this shit to happen. So I need you guys to be over on her comment section telling her why you letting this shit happen. Because y'all bring it to me. I'm just a messenger. All I'm doing is repeating what she said. And then I get criticized.
I think
that's a good point, Junkie.
I think people are more invested. I think people are more invested in the visual of what things look like than Caitlin Clark. Because like you said, I think it's very well possible that Caitlin Clark could have been like, Kelsey Mitchell, Aliyah, y'all go up there and talk. I don't want to talk today.
Yeah.
Then we make 20-minute videos of how they don't want CC to get the praise and the sign, which I get. But at some point, we just got to hop off that topic and let's get to basketball, because Dallas looked at big, they looked athletic.
Hey, J-Dub.
They looked at tall.
Sophie did an interview today praising Stephanie White. Is she lying? So if I get on here and say that's what Sophie said, they're gonna tell me she lying. Bro, I'm going off what she said.
Because you're not. I say this. This is my last point. I promise. It's a couple different type of Caitlin fans. It's ones who gonna push certain narratives, and it's ones who just gonna leave the BS, behind. But shout out to everybody on the panel. I can't stay too long today. If you stay on long tonight, I may be back on later. But shout out to everybody.
All right, cool. Let me get to the super chat, then we're gonna get to somebody else, man. Hey, chat. Anybody in the chat, you guys are more than welcome to say whatever you want to say. Just be respectful for the people on the panel. I don't give a damn. My opinion is my opinion. That's how I carry it. They said American Girl said exactly course. So I think I got that one already. Pam said, we as fans have to support the whole team. Let's go. Hey, Pam, you see what I deal with? They say I'm glazing. I mentioned one play about another player. I'm glazing. When I start the video off all the time talking about how great CC is, I have whole videos talking about how great CC is. It's on my channel. They're still there. I got whole videos talking about it. And but like what like can I not say this girl did good? Like I don't understand. I want her to win. You know what I'm saying? I want her to win. Let's say, for example, CC never won a championship, but she brought all this notoriety to the league. In the end, what it's gonna mean? She gonna fade away in history. Hey, you remember the CC? Who was that older girl that changed the league? Didn't get no chips though. Don't got no MVPs. You know, I want her to be great, which I think she's capable of. I want her to be great. You know what I'm saying? Like Larry Bird, Magic Johnson set the bar. Michael Jordan came in and he lapsed it. Donna Taurasi and all these Maya Moores set the bar. I want Caitlin Clark to come in and jump it by getting chips and balling. That's what I want.
Well, she can't do it where she's at.
That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's all I want.
Coach.
That's all I want. Hey, Fever Ticket. Who do you this is to Tina. Fever Tickets new to the 499. Tina, do you want who do you want as your shooting guard besides CC? Give us specific and realistic names. Kelsey is loved here in Indy.
Every name I give you is realistic. You're asking for better two guards, and I've already given them to you. Sabrina Ionescu, Sonia Citron, Kelsey Plum, Paige Beckers, Jackie Young. Yeah, they're all real names, and they're better than Kelsey Mitchell. Much better IQ.
All right, are we going off stats or opinions? Are we going off stats or opinions? Because the stats say she's not.
You go look at the stats courtside. I believe we would be going off of stats, but
not from last year. We can't be.
No, because Kelsey was the number 1 2 guard in the league last year with 20.2 points.
We can't be going off stats.
Okay,
that's 1 year.
Thank you. 1 year.
Okay, that's 1 year. Who did Caitlin Clark have to pass for the all-time scoring record?
Several people.
A lot of people.
I know, but wasn't Kelsey like up there? She was one of the main ones up there, wasn't she?
No,
I know she had to
pass.
pass a lot of people. That's common sense. But I'm talking about Kelsey was up there.
You're correct, courtside. Yes, you are correct.
Up there. So how is she just, bro? You guys be sleeping on Kelsey. I understand she not. And then I shouldn't say that because now I'm glazing Kelsey. Like the shit crazy.
Sometimes you just got to deal with reality, though. See, we say facts over feelings. Facts over feelings. That's all you got to go on is facts.
Well,
we don't always have to inject feelings. Tina, hold on, because I don't want us talking over each other. I'll be quiet. But what I'm saying is that you just don't need to always inject feelings. I know we can, but I'm saying when you come into a platform like this, it's just facts. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just speak facts because what happens is she has constantly gotten better year after year. She came in the league averaging 13. She went to 15. She went to 17. She went to 17. She went to 19. And last year was 20. And the reason last year was 20 was because there was no Caitlin Clark. So clearly she could be a bigger ball hog if she chose to be, but she already knows all of my stats mean nothing without winning. Jordan did not win a championship before Pippen. So for people to be like, well, what did Kelsey do? She only won 6 games and this, that, and the other. Yeah, because she didn't have a team around her. Now she's happy to have a team.
And what did LeBron James do until he went over there with Wade?
Nothing.
And right now, as great as LeBron James is, I don't think he'd a GOAT. I think Jordan is. But as great as LeBron James is, his name wouldn't even be mentioned in GOAT conversation if he didn't have no chips. He would have just been a great player. Look at Charles Barkley, great player. Karl Malone, great player. These are people that's great player with no chips. I feel like I'm the one that's trying to help CC. Y'all the one trying to hold her down because y'all want her to get all these points and points and points and don't have nobody on the team. I remember before they signed Kelsey, y'all told me it don't matter who they go get. Just go get her some role players. Go get her some players like they got in Iowa. Why would you do that when you got one of the best 2 guards in the league? That don't even make no sense. And then Tina, the other day, this is specifically for Tina, and I don't mean no disrespect, Tina. You know how we do. This is specifically for Tina, though. Tina, you told me like a week or two ago, you lost all respect for me because I said Raven was a better defender than Cece. And everybody on here and in the chat will tell you that Raven is a better defender than Cece. But you told me you lost all respect for me. That's what I'm saying. Like, where is this opinions or is this? And so I'm putting down Cece by saying that, right?
Of course, can I say something?
Hey, come on, man. We got to be real with each other, though, man. Go ahead, Julie.
So let's forget about everybody, all our own personal feelings about Kelsey or Sophie or this one or that one. Here's the bottom line. Kelsey Mitchell will always be in Caitlin's backcourt, and Caitlin wants to play with Kelsey more than anybody else. She makes her life easier. These girls are connected. It doesn't matter what any one of us fans think or feel. Those
Thank
two
you.
girls want to be together. They know what they've got, and with the three of them, with AB2, that's an unstoppable. That those three are unstoppable. It doesn't matter what we like, what we want, what kind of feelings we want to superimpose on them. If you listen to them and the way they speak about each other and to each other, those girls love each other and want to stay together playing. End of story.
We're gonna see this year.
No, she lying because she's only doing that for PR. Hey, DR, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm just gonna call you D. The question is, can she be great with Stephanie White? And that's to be determined. She only been with her 13.
Nope.
Listen, hey, chat and everybody on the panel. I said 5 to 7 games, no more than 10 games. If Stephanie White derailed this woman, I promise to y'all, I'm gonna get up here and say it. I promise to y'all, I'm gonna say it. I promise to y'all, I'm gonna say it. I don't got no picks.
Courtside, can I ask this question?
Who is that?
It's
go ahead.
Fro. I don't talk a whole lot, but
this is who? Fro? Okay, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. She got drafted as the way she plays. Why is she the only one that has to change and nobody else has to change their style of playing? I don't get it. That's what she was drafted for. That's what she's famous for. That's what she's good at. Why change her style to fit a coach that just don't play that way?
Right,
because what you're saying isn't true, though, Fro.
Let me tell you something, bro.
True.
Let me tell you
They're
something.
trying to change it.
Let me
change it ever since Stephanie took over.
Okay, cool. Let me say something to you real quick. I don't care. Let's say they fire Stephanie White. They fire her. She gone. No matter what coach you bring in here, bro, they're going to put her off ball sometime, bro. This is not
what she played. Right. She's always played off ball. Some she did in college.
That's what the complaint is about, though. That's what I thought. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought.
They're trying to change her. They're trying to change her shot up. They're trying to change up the way she plays the game entirely.
No, they're trying to make her. They're trying to make her.
They won't.
No, okay. Last season, hey, correct me if I'm wrong, Chad. I don't want to. You guys can correct me. Last season or the season either last season or her rookie year, Caitlin Clark had the most points unassisted, meaning she had to always get her own points. Like nobody passed her the ball.
She's always done it.
She's done it since high school. Okay, cool. I understand that, but now we in the pros. You know what I'm saying? So in my opinion, I could be wrong, but I think they're trying to make her game more efficient, brother. Like they're trying to get her open shot. A week ago, Stephanie White came out and said we want to find ways to get Caitlin Clark open shots. And from what I understand, from the game I watched, I know it was against Nigeria, but from the game I watched, that's what it looked like they doing. So what is the problem? Stephanie White gave Caitlin Clark the ultimate compliment today. Y'all say she don't compliment her. In the interview, you know what she said? In the interview, this is what she said. They paid Caitlin Clark different, which is the ultimate compliment, meaning she got game.
But see, Fro, the other reason that I say what you're saying isn't true, Fro, but hear this out, though. The other reason I say what you're saying isn't true is because just the year before Caitlin got there, either Aliyah Boston or Kelsey Mitchell would have been the first option. So clearly, once Caitlin came in, they had to change their game. Before Caitlin Clark got there, Aliyah Boston was a back to the basket big her whole career. Now she's running sprints. So her game changed. Kelsey Mitchell, like he said, was one of the best scorers ever. And now she's deferring. So again, facts over fiction, over feelings. We've got to look at what's really going on. Everybody
There ain't no
that
feelings.
comes
I
together
mean,
as a
that's
team has to make changes. If you look when LeBron first went to Miami, they lost that first year. And the reason they lost was because he was deferring to D Wade, and D Wade had to pull him to the side and say, bro, this is your team. And they went and won 2 championships. There's always an adjustment when great players come together.
Well, there's a lot of them that hadn't. I mean, I've been watching basketball since I was a kid, and it's since the early 80s. I mean, I played it. I watched it. I mean, and they are trying to change her game. I'm sorry. She is trying to change her game. She's trying to slow her down. She don't like long shots. I don't care.
She is.
But
No, she's not. No, she's
Yes,
not.
she is. I just.
Yes, she
yes,
is.
she
Yeah.
is.
Hey, so what happens?
out
What happens
there
if they start off the season balling, man? Then what happens? Hey, let me get the super chat real quick. Plum isn't coming here. She wants to be the number 1 option. Jackie isn't coming back to Indy. She enjoys her privacy away from here. Citron, no. I think Kelsey's gonna get re-signed next year. She's gonna take less. That's why she took more this year. I don't know that to be a fact, my opinion. I think these girls got this all worked out, man. I really do, man. And I just think, and like I said, I'm gonna say it again. Boston said the fans worry about this more than we do. That was a direct shot at the fans. Like, bro, y'all be out here wilding. That's what she said. But she lying. But she lying. I guess she lying. You know what I mean? She lying. Hey, salute to you. Keep a ticket for the super chat. Kaden Playbook. Kelsey Mitchell isn't going to help CC win. 2 of them can't defend. Hey, I got a question for the chat. And then I'm gonna sit back and I'm just gonna moderate the show, let everybody talk. What do you guys? I'm not even being sarcastic. I really want to know this question. What do you guys want the players to do? You want them to just put on their jersey and go out there on the court and just what do you want them to do? You want them just give how you want them to play? Because you want them to just give CC ball and just get out the way? Like how do you how you guys want to do this? You know what I'm saying? Allen Iverson drug his team to the championship, beat LA 1 game, right? Bro, he had no help.
None.
Like, what? She's not. All right, I don't know what to say, man.
What happens if the Fever run it all season and actually win the chip? Then what's everybody gonna say?
They did it
exactly.
They did it despite. They did it despite her. You know.
No, I'll be happy about it. I'll be happy that I'm wrong. I can say that. I'll be happy that I'm wrong. But
Tina,
but
I
it'll
would
be
love
just
to
like
hear
last
your-
year when they said the players almost made the championship, but it wasn't because of Stephanie White. Like Stephanie White can get all the hell, but she can get none of the glory.
Yep. Exactly.
Amen, brother. Amen. She can't.
She can't.
Let me see.
She is. No.
What?
Can't wait for Saturday's game, Tina. So we can.
Well,
you can see.
Julie, I gave
Hell, I hope they win.
I'm up here. I first started talking about the game. Now we have veered off because I did start talking about the game and I told the exact reasons why. And there's been a lot of other people talk about how good Dallas is. And you said you wasn't worried about them at all.
Well, I wanted to address what you were saying because I wanted you to understand too. They played their starters for 3/4 of the game. We did not. I'm telling you, the first 20 minutes, Paige Becker played 18. I was trying to address what you were talking about and show comparisons. Plus, we didn't have Aliyah Boston either. We weren't showing all our weapons. I mean, I could tell from the way that they were playing. That's why I said I'm not worried about. I was trying to address what you had brought up regarding the Dallas game.
Right.
That's
But
why.
some
That's
people
why
don't
I said,
understand.
listen, it's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's only my opinion, but I've been playing ball since I'm like 5 years old. So the women's game is very different. I'm just going based on what I know, but it's just my opinion, Tina. But I did try to address what you were talking about regarding Dallas, and I meant it. I'm not worried about Saturday. I'm not.
Did you guys happen to see the hold on real quick. I'm gonna mute you, Tina. Oh, that ain't even Tina. That's Brent. That's you, bro. That's you, Brent, with all the background noise. That ain't even Tina. That's Brent. Hey, did you guys happen to see that the ESPN came out with the team power rankings? Did you guys see that?
I try to ignore that as much as possible because I know I'm gonna get gaslit if I see it. So
the ESPN came out with the power rankings, and also the WNBA came out with the power rankings. ESPN got the Fever at number 3. No, well, one of them have them at number 3, and one of them having at number 4. You know what I'm saying? What they say? Lost and found. He said, I lost your comment, bro. I was gonna put it on the screen. I lost it. Courtside Media, why do you always say that the fans want everybody to just give the ball to CeCe and get out the way? With that comment, I'm not rage baiting, but man, listen, bro, that's why I asked the question. What do you guys want them to do?
you see that? Even with you pointing out there's something that CeCe fans love, they feel like you're gaslighting them. You can't really you can't say anything right.
Right.
Yeah, no matter what.
Just nip it in the butt. Everybody's just bitching. Everybody's moaning, and we just need to play the game at this point.
Hey, I asked this question before, but I'm gonna say this real quick, and we're gonna move back to we can talk about the game and the theme. But I'm gonna ask this question again.
It's all nonsense. Everybody's bitching and moaning over nothing.
Ask this question again. What do you? I want a positive. I mean, you don't gotta be positive. It could be negative criticism or whatever. I love CeCe. I came over here for her. What am I doing wrong, bro? What am I saying? I really mean that. I asked this question before, but I want to know what am I saying wrong against CeCe? Like, how am I diminishing CeCe? I don't know.
I don't think you're diminishing her. I think what is happening is there's a lot of people that think that her game is not the same, and it has not been the same under Stephanie White. And I feel like that I don't feel like you're I never feel like that you're doing that with Caitlin. I just feel like the Stephanie White of it all is it has changed her game. I mean, it changed it the 13 games that she did play last year, but I just think we're on two different sides. We all want the Fever to win, but we have different opinions. Some people, I mean, we can just say it's split down the middle, but I think it's just the way that it should not be this hard for Stephanie White to have to work out a system to get Caitlin to play. That's where I have the problem. It's way too complicated. She should just do what was working post-Olympic break in 2024 and go with it and let that ride. See if that works, Stephanie White, and you worry about defense. And then if that doesn't work, you change it up. But why change up something that was just working really good? And you know what? With her having the ball in her hand 80% of the time, she was the most unselfish player out there. Come on, guys. The best assist record there was. She's not selfish. That's not why I want the ball in her hand.
Hey, check this out. Let me say something real quick. Hey, chat. Hey, I don't know who's in the. They say you guys are tripping in the chat, bro. I said I don't be blocking nobody, bro, but I'm gonna have to get some moderators to start blocking people, man, because you guys being disrespectful in the chat. Don't be calling people out their name and all that stuff, man. You can challenge their take, but don't be talking about the person. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know who these people? I don't want to say these people because I don't mean no disrespect. You know how the people in the chat, you know who they want CeCe to be? I'm gonna tell you who they want CeCe to be. They want CeCe to be James Harden. Do whenever you want, step back, go down here, do this, and never win.
Yep.
Never win.
And I'm being honest, I hate the James Harden comparison. I remember a couple videos back. I'm like, bro, she does not play like James.
No. That's not what I meant.
He didn't say she played like him. Just the way that he plays and gets to do whatever he wants to do, and it does not promote winning.
The ball goes through him. He has the ball in his hands at all times.
Brent, did you watch the first year? We did win. We did a lot of winning, and we came back.
Did nobody want to play us?
Okay, hold on. Let her finish, please, because I have a response. I'm waiting, though. I want to hear it out.
We started out 2-10 after Olympics. We were the hottest team there was. We were winning, Brent. And
okay, Tina, and you wanted the coach fired.
I didn't. What do you mean?
I'm saying you're saying y'all was winning, but y'all wanted the coach fired. Y'all still weren't happy.
Don't put y'all
Come
on
on,
there. I
Tina.
didn't.
Come on. Throughout that whole run, even when they were winning, people were still
Come
giving
on,
Christy
man.
White some
Everybody
flack.
was
Like,
Let
come
me
on,
waiting
say,
what
for
let me
Christy
say
y'all
Sides
this.
to be fired.
y'all gonna pee on a
Time
come on,
out
yeah.
here. Let me make this
Hey,
clear.
hey, hold on real
The
quick.
moment
Hold on real quick. I'm gonna let you talk. Hey, music. Hey, music. Make a comment in the chat so I can find you. I'm gonna make you a mod right now, bro. I need you to put a comment in the chat so I can click on it. Hey, man, I'm gonna have music start sniping everybody in the chat, man. All that disrespectful stuff, bro. Hey,
let me
music.
make this clear. I want to say this and then I can forget.
Make a
I
comment in the chat.
never one time wanted Stephanie White. I was one of the ones that said, I don't want that damn coach from Connecticut coming over here that was a part of the bully ball that they did to Caitlin. Never one time was I supportive of Stephanie White coming over here.
Nope.
So don't say I was one of the ones that wanted Christy Sides fired, because at least you have to say that woman was smart enough to know she was over her head. She gave the keys to the Ferrari and let it run, and by golly, it did.
Okay, Tina, let me say this, because just like Courtside said earlier, when you say y'all or whatever, it encompasses everyone. I'm talking about the majority of Fever fans wanted Christy Sides fired, and the reason was because they felt like she wasn't coaching CC properly. That is a fact, and that is why part of the reason why she was fired.
Know what
I was upset that they let Sides go. Kind of really. I wondered they should at least give her one more year. Jeez. I mean,
Okay, so it's nice to meet you two, because now I've met two fans that didn't want her fired. So it's nice to meet you.
We never.
But I'm just saying that overall, they wanted her fired. A lot of people were talking about how bad Christy Sides was. They wanted her fired. It's a fact. I'm not making that up. And that was after they came back, because trust me, when I saw the end of that season, I was excited. I was like, the next year we about to win it all. And she got fired. I didn't understand it. But that's what a lot of people wanted, and they got it.
I didn't understand it either, to tell you the truth. I really didn't.
Hey, Private, what's up, Private? My bad. I forgot you was backstage, bro. So you guys want to end on this?
I was on time out there for a while.
Nah, I forgot all about you, man. I was trying to, I let you guys say whatever, run the channel, bro. I was trying to talk some basketball about, the countdown. Came in here happy spirits, man. It's almost here. We've been waiting, and it went where it went. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool. It's all good though. Hey, but I got moderators now, man. Hey, whoever I being disrespectful, snipe them, bro. You know what I'm saying? I be getting killed on here. Now are you lying through their teeth, man? What I say? What? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I can't do no wrong. I can't do no right on my own channel, bro. I talk about CC. I say something about somebody else. I get ridiculed, bro. I can't win for losing, bro. Private.
Yeah.
Or Flint, baby. What's up, man?
What up, though?
What's up with you, bro?
How y'all doing?
We doing.
I see.
What you got? What you got
right
for us,
there
man?
did want Sides out of here. That was a big thing.
What'd you say?
I said my man's wasn't lying about a large portion of the fan base did want Sides out of here, and then them getting swept in the playoffs did not make that any better.
Hey, you know what though? You know what though, brother? Like if people come on here, not Tina, I'm talking about in general, Tina included, but everybody that's on feel what Tina feel, right? If people come on here, and 6 or 7, 8 games into the season saying the same thing they saying, I understand. You know what I mean? I get it. I understand. But the season ain't even started yet.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
My thing is too though is
it ain't even started yet.
I really don't know no professional coach that's just gonna just get a ball to CC and tell everybody to move out the way anyways. You got to be an expansion team. That's about it.
This argument is actually very, very nuanced, and everybody is painting broad brushes when it should be distinguished by facts, as Brent often brings up, which I agree. Let's take, for instance, we talk about people coming in taking the keys and doing whatever they want to, like people brought up Harding and various others. If we notice, and also how other players have to change up their games. And many times that's true. But I never seen an orchestrator had to change up their game. And Caitlin is an orchestrator. Magic didn't have to change his game. They tried. Paul Westhead tried to do it.
Don't, Private, you being disingenuous right now.
How?
Because you use Magic as an example. But what did Magic do, though? He got who up out of there. So, of course,
he got Norm Nixon up out of there.
He got him up out of there. So why I got to change my game? Because I got him up out of here. So if you're going to use Magic, Caitlin should do what Magic did. So she ain't got to change her game and get Stephanie White up out of here.
Okay. Now, that's another thing. I did some research on this point also.
Okay.
The examples that you gave, what was the common denominator in every one of those? They were all men. And remember, I tell you, women do not react the same way men do. Now, I agree with your point in principle, but the psychology of women is totally different from men. And I seen that up close and personal, living with 4 women for years.
So we should treat them
they totally think different than we do, courtside, and all other men on this channel. And we constantly try to impute men's logic and reason for women. It don't work.
Hey, chat. I got something for y'all. In the first 10 games, if we're not at least 6 games, I'm giving out $100 worth of free merch to anybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Anybody in the chat, man. And I'll put $50 cash with it too, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how much faith, bro. This team is gonna be great.
I don't disagree with you. We got the weapons.
Okay. This team is gonna be great, bro. So then what happens when they great? I want all y'all in the chat. Don't go MIA. Don't go. I want the same. I want.
What did I tell you? I'll give credit where it's due.
Hey, I want y'all in the chat saying courtside, you was right.
Yes, sir.
Courtside, you was right. That's all I want.
What are your expectations? What are your expectations for the game against Dallas on Saturday? What do you expect?
To beat them, bro. I don't think that Dallas is a good team.
No, I believe they got enough to beat them. My only issue, because I think regular season, if they play the fast pace, even if it's the fast pace motion offense, which he calls it, the fast paced motion offense, it will do good until the playoffs. Because what Courtside said the other day is going to be a factor.
What I said
in the playoffs, the game slowed down.
But now you're probably you slick.
He said the game slowed down.
Running gun until the playoffs start, didn't go to Stephanie White offense, huh?
But that's when you're going to need the bigs. That's when you're going to need the bigs. They can run everybody out the gym. On the regular season.
Bro, listen. Hey, let me ask. Hey, chat. Let's go. Let's talk basketball now, right?
That's what I was talking. I was talking basketball.
He was.
Hey, Kelsey Mitchell isn't going to help CC win. I got that one already. All right, my bad. Tina can go by post Olympic season, and 25 ops shut CC down with illegal defense. Can Stephanie White find a solution for CC? That is the question. Hey, MJL,
we didn't get enough to see in 25.
I think she did. I think she did find us. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna play. Hold on, man. Hold on. Hey, salute to you for the super chat. Let me get the other one real quick. We still have heartburns from last season. Yeah, man, that was terrible. Us thinking she injured, not injured. She coming back. She not coming back. I agree with you on that. Hey, William, private. Most of the men in the chat and on the panel, the ones acting like women.
I said that yesterday.
Hey, a bunch of emotional talking, feeling. This man crazy. Hey, man. Hey, salute to you, man. I don't take nothing personal, bro. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, check this out though, right? Let me see if I can find it.
Caitlin Clark was wearing a leg sleeve today. Any particular reason for that?
It's a style thing. Third side of the floor when we've got a little bit of a rotation to help alleviate some of the extra stuff. I know people are freaking out about this. 30-something feet away from the rim. I mean, it's better, and even better if it's second or third side of the floor when You know, not 94 feet away, but what's half of 94? My math's not all that great, but 40 something, 30 something feet.
Hold on.
When you think about what are the ways that you can rest while you're on the floor,
Hold
that's
on,
one
because this
way.
answers your question.
And so teams play Caitlin is different than
Here we
the
go.
board. You know, you see it in the NBA.
Here we go.
On belt and
All right, right here. They asked her about Caitlin being off ball. That's what they asked her. This answers your question. You said find some reason to help Caitlin. All right, she about to answer it right now.
how did she take it? Was she on board from the beginning, or did you have to kind of convince her a bit?
I don't know if y'all can hear that, but he asked her, how did Caitlin take when you said she's going to be off ball? Was she on board with it, or did she buck the system? Basically, that's what he said. That's what he asked her.
This is not some revolutionary idea. I mean, I think when you watch professional sport, you see that, you know, across the board. You know, you see it in the NBA. You see it in the WNBA. We've seen it with players in our league too. It's just the way that people and teams play Caitlin is different.
Is that not a compliment?
That's a beat around the bush answer. She
Yeah,
did.
that's a beat
And
around
she
the
didn't
bush.
answer it directly. She did not answer it directly.
I understand. I'm gonna let all
Sure
you guys
didn't.
say. But is she lying? The way they pay Caitlin is different. We all say they guard her 94 feet.
That's an obvious. That's a
Okay.
given.
Obvious.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna let her continue.
Then they play everyone else. It's the nature of her skill set.
Her skill set. I think that's a compliment.
Of what she brings to the table, and it's really the ultimate compliment.
The ultimate compliment. What is she saying? Caitlin got so much game.
Okay, I want to hear her answer.
They got to play her different.
You
That's
have
what
to
she's
answer
saying.
the question.
I'm putting it in common terms. She got so much game, bro. They got to play her different. So we got to find a way around. That's what she's saying.
And so in order to, you know, alleviate how hard she has to work on every single possession.
How hard she has to work on every single possession, which we all seen. So I'm not taking up for Stephanie White, but if you look at it from a basketball sense, it makes sense. Like, I don't, bro.
I believe it's just
She's played that way her
convenient,
whole career.
it's convenient for her to say that because it does make sense. But we also see by words and deeds her, how would you say, dislike for Caitlin's game. Words and deeds. She said it and she exemplified it. She does not like Caitlin's game. That's clear. That's recorded. And like Fro was saying, she is systematically adjusting her game.
Hey,
I played.
Is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing?
In this regard, I believe so. Yes. There are some cases, Brett. In some cases, Brett, you're absolutely correct because some things need to be corrected. But to take a talent, a genius talent, and I say genius because of her court vision, that's not normal. Very few people in the NBA have it. That's why it would have been a crime if they allowed Westhead to break down Magic, because he had court vision beyond almost everybody in his generation. So
hey, Private. Is Doc up here? Doc, I gotta get to Doc right now too. Keep me so quiet. I'll be forgetting about him. I got a question for Private real quick though.
Yeah, I'm in the chat too, man.
I got you. I got a question for Private real quick.
What up, Lo?
Private.
I
hired you. I hired you as the coach for the Indiana Fever. You the coach. Stephanie White gone. You the coach. How do you run this? And don't give me some little ass answer. Let CC run her offense. Explain that. Like what? So when they guard a 94, tell me how would you do that? How would you coach that? What would you do?
First of all, as far as the 94 feet, and this is not even from me. This is from Money Mike.
I don't want to hear what Money Mike
No.
You gotta say it, Private. You gotta let us know.
Okay, I can say it, but I got the idea from Money Mike, so I'm being honest.
Okay.
I could have expound on what he said and sound smart.
I got you. Hey, hold on real quick. Hey, 260 people in here, 100 likes, man. Even if you don't like me, man, slap the dog shit out the like button, man. You know what I'm saying? I let y'all come over here, talk shit to me. I don't block y'all unless y'all get to talking hella crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for me, man. I know y'all rock with me because you got to be subscribed to even comment. So what y'all do? Subscribe and unsubscribe and subscribe. Y'all crazy, man.
Come on, Private. Come on, Private.
Hey, Private, you coach.
Give me the solution to the alleged problem.
Like Money Mike said, it's a simple problem by using picks in the background to free her up, let her go up the sideline and make decisions. There should be two people back there when she inbounds the ball. When they inbound the ball to her, if she can't get it directly, go to the other person get it back to her, and they off and running. It's very, very simple. It's not
cool. Cool. They're off and running. So by the time that's off a make, obviously, because you said inbound the ball. So by the time
you a coach, you want to respond to that?
So hold on, let me say one more thing. We're gonna go to Dr. and Tonlo. One more thing. So once they inbound the ball, two people in the backcourt, they inbound the ball, get the ball back to Caitlin. The defenses have time to set now. So you're just gonna run down the court.
On how fast you do it.
No.
I mean, you say no. I've done this before.
I know, but bro. What if they're denying the inbound, bro? Like, bro, they're gonna have 9 times out of 10
back there. There's two options,
bro. They're gonna have time.
One person cannot do both.
All right, okay, fine. Let's just say the defense is set. Let's just say that then. The defense is set. What do Caitlin Clark get the ball and do? Because now you can't run and gun because the defense is set, right? So what do you do now?
What it depends. Like I said, if they get the rebound or they get the ball after it was made, immediately give it to one or the other. The other is running cross court back to Caitlin, and they go up the court. And this is before the other side is finally set because it's
they're not gonna be unset the whole game. Private, you only give me one situation.
We got to start with one before we can go to another.
But you're the coach. You got a plan for this. You're the new Stephanie White.
Money Mike.
I haven't thought all of that.
See, that's what I'm saying. What you want? See, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not a coach per se, but I'm just
saying. Go, Tom. Please respond to this, please.
Let me say.
Hey, chat. Hold on. I'm gonna let you go. Hey, chat. You guys are Stephanie White. Chat. All you guys in the chat are Stephanie White fired. She fired. How do you run your offense? How you run your offense in the chat? Go ahead. Who was that?
Go, Tom.
Hey man, first of all, oh Lord. But anyway, first of all,
do I gotta hit the thing?
I mean, like first of all,
let me hit the thing.
Cool. Like I told y'all before.
Oh my God! No way!
Man. First of all, coaching is more than what y'all think it is, man. Like just like that, you getting it's a lot of internet on the phone. It's a lot of internet coaches. Like I said, we spectators. One day we want to be the GM. One day we want to be the owner of the league. One day we want to be a coach. And nobody got experience doing it. Stephanie White knows what she's doing. Caitlin is different. They don't even play Steph Curry like that until he actually get hot. You know what I'm saying? So she's different. And they have to play her a certain way. And then as far as transition start off a missed shot. It start off a missed shot. So off a missed shot, 9 times out of 10, Caitlin can take she can get a transitional game on if you miss a shot. But if they deny her the ball, and then you got people meaning at half court, and then you talking about getting the ball back to her, you fighting against a shot clock. Everything is calculated. It takes time for an offense to develop. So if she go ahead and go down court and set up where she needs to set up, and then you can get the ball down, you'll see Boston bringing the ball down. You'll see Billings bringing the ball down. Then she's coming out the pick. She get the ball. Now you got 20 seconds. That's how it works. Y'all don't understand that. So y'all sitting here trying to tell the coach what to do, and you never coached before. And also inside locker room, it's about brotherhood. It's about sisterhood. It's about brotherhood. Let me finish. Let me finish. I sit. Look, listen. I sit back. I don't say nothing. I sit back. I don't say nothing, man. I let y'all cook. I let y'all cook.
I was the initiator.
Okay.
So go.
The point that I want to bring out to you, you said that nobody else was done like that, even in the NBA. I just watched Draymond with what's her name?
Steph.
Candace Parker.
With Candace
Candace
Parker and
Parker.
Aliyah Boston.
Yes. And he brought out the fact that they did do him that way, Steph that way. And that's
Okay,
when
and
they
that's why
brought,
Draymond bring the ball up.
That's why Draymond brought the brawl up.
But they don't do him not the whole game. Not the whole game.
No. But in the beginning, they roughed him up, and they
I
brought
get
out
that
the
part.
bully picks because he was talking about the importance of bully picks.
Okay.
And it slowed the people down.
Right. But then Steph Curry played off the ball. And Draymond ran the point.
Yeah.
He started to play at the point. You can do that. And just like when Courtside showed us that play yesterday, and just based off other people coming, that told me everything I needed to know. First of all, that play was designed for Caitlin to come outside of the picks for her to shoot a 3-pointer. But guess what? Guess what? They watched film before. They watching film when CC get the ball on transition. They watching film when they running her plays off ball. They seen that play off ball. So guess what CC did? She took the initiative to go set the pick for Boston. That wasn't a play for Boston. That was a play for CC. So if you look at that one play, the first person that's supposed to set the pick, they playing to the outside. And normally when you play to the outside, then the defender would cut back door to get the ball. But guess what? They had help defense right there.
Hey,
so she had to cut up on her.
Do you know that play is designed to open up? Do you know that play is designed to open up CC for that logo 3 right there in that game?
They were designed for the logo 3. It's 2 double picks. It's 2 double picks. But guess what?
Over the pick, and when she gets over the pick, the next option of that play is her to set the screen for Boston. If you notice in that game, one time she set the screen for Boston. Boston went right to the hole for the layup. The next time she set the screen for the Boston, the defense clapped, which lets Caitlin Clark wide open. Bro, that one play got 8 plays off of it. But the first option is CC.
But look, this is the thing. Like when you coach,
she the first and third. She the first and third.
Hold on, Courtside. Hold on, but check this out. When you first coach, you always have a play, like a fundamental play for man defense. Then you have fundamental plays for zone defense. It's not really a play call. It's just what you do when you're just out there. You run a play to get open shot, but if you already open, why run a play? You get what I'm saying? That's transition. But sometimes you get to the point you have the right defense for the right offense. So now you got to freestyle and just.
Hey, what's that mean? I don't know what this means. Courtside led in CFCW. I don't know what that means. Haters, CC haters coming to the panel and talk shit on CC and her. Bro, what are we saying?
Hold on, let me finish. I'm gonna let you talk. Forget them. But what I'm gonna say is, of course, I don't matter what you say or do. You can show them film. If your mind is set up that you don't like this person, they're gonna go with the negative. That's just the way it is. And that's why a lot of time I don't talk to parents because they don't know nothing about basketball. I say, okay, so what I should have done? They can't answer your question. Coach, right? You're not the coach. You know what I'm saying? So we in the locker room, we already went over this. It's a counterplay for everything. You don't know how that worked. And then, like I said, y'all went to the semifinals last year, but it's all about CC. Y'all don't see nobody else but CC. And Caitlin probably y'all misrepresenting her. I don't even think she think like that. Y'all just got y'all emotions caught up in stuff that don't even matter. And it's not a good look on the Indiana fan. You get what I'm saying?
You use that word y'all a lot.
Hey, Doc, I gotta go to Doc, man. He ain't said nothing. Doc, go ahead, man. Hey, Doc, don't forget, man.
Hear me? Good evening.
Let me know when you get your stuff too, bro. It's in the mail.
All right.
Matter of fact, I can send you a tracking number too. Go ahead, I'll talk. I'll send it to you while you talk.
Okay, Courtside, good video. Honestly, if the Fever run the plays that you had in the beginning of the video, who cares what Dallas does? I mean, the main thing is run your offense, neutralize Alana Smith, who basically is the Dallas Wings shot blocker. You know, just keep improving, get your level up offensively, even defensively, times pi r square. It's a long season, so always play it one game at a time. As usual, the coach and the general manager and the Fever front office need to get some interview skills. As I said before in the chat, heavy is the head who wears the crown. You came from the Sun. You signed up for this. You get criticized. You signed up for the criticism. Any football coach can tell you got $1 billion Monday morning quarterbacks. Lynn Dunn said, let's not complain. Well, this is where we are. You got to be positive. Whether you didn't get enough big people, you got to be positive. Whether you deal with injuries. Stop the stupid, sarcastic comments. Be a bloody professional. Stop the glazing or the favoritism. Get some daggone advertisement skills. Don't have 3 girls on the ad, 2 facing this way and only 1 facing towards the camera. All 3 should be towards the camera. I mean, if you had a brain about advertising skills, that's a way that you can knock down the stories of the dissension. As Bill Parcells, the former Jets coach, said, you know why I call reporters communists? Because they're always sowing dissension. I mean, heck, put a video of the girls, whether they're together, having fun. Keep a positive image. They're more united. They got to be united in the locker room. Their coach has Joe Biden foot in the mouth disease. He says 30 times and says stupid stuff. And then you're going to wonder why fans go crazy. All right.
Hey, nobody. Before the next person go, before I think Ken Relay, I'm gonna go to Ken Relay. He ain't saying nothing. Hey, Doc, while you up here, do me a favor, check your email. I just sent your tracking number to your email. Hey, can you relate? Check your email for me, Doc, so I can know if it went through or not. Can you relate? What's up, man?
What's up, my man?
How you doing? Yeah. I don't know. It's a lot of smoke going on up here, man. I hope you
Oh, but I was sitting here listening to doing some work, and I was like, oh man, I was talking about this a couple days ago. About all the back and forth and the delusional stuff and what Coach White this, Coach White that, what CC's doing, what CC's not doing, what she's saying, what she should say. Man, listen.
No, it's not.
My personal opinion is this right here. CC is a student of the game. She wants to learn. She wants to be better. She wants to elevate her game. You know what, man? As I said before, if CC's not complaining about it, why are we complaining about it? We having more gripes and fights and conflict between each other about what CC's got going on and what's the FIBA got going on. And you know what? None of that money that's being made is being put in our pocket. We ain't getting no endorsement money, no kickbacks from nothing like that. So why are we mad about what Stephanie White's doing? And at the end of the day, I get it as a fan, a fanatic, whatever you want to call it. I get it, but this is out of hand.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something. Right? Check this out. It might be a bad example, but I think it fit. I am a diehard Dallas Cowboy fan. I couldn't stand Jason Garrett. I wanted him fired. I wanted him gone. He just kept on 8-8. Coach clap, always clapping. But what could I do if Jerry signed the man? What can I do? What can I do? Ain't nothing I could. Man, if anybody familiar with the Dallas Cowboys and Jason Garrett, bro, they 8-8 season every year, man. It was irritating me. What can I do?
Here's this courtside. This is what people felt.
Ain't nothing I can do.
So what does it seem like? And I might be wrong on this, courtside, but why does it seem like you're coming down on these fans for the way they feel about Stephanie White?
I'm not feeling down on nobody. If that was the case,
I'm coming down on them, not feeling down.
No, bro. I'm not coming down
on
them.
But I'm misunderstanding you, and I apologize.
Okay, let me clarify. I'm not coming down on them. They're coming down on me. Because if I don't do every single minute of every video praising Caitlin Clark, I'm a Caitlin Clark hater. Look at the chat. You don't got to believe me. Look at the chat. And this is my channel. So if I was coming down on people, I just block everybody. And I just make it so that it's an echo chamber and everything I say, if you don't agree with it, I kick you out. I let everybody
talk about Dantes one night.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody up here, bro. I criticize everybody on the team, bro. I do.
You do that. You do that. But it just seems like It just seems like to me, and like I said, and I apologize, I took it the wrong way that you're getting on to the fans for coming down on other players or Cece or Stephanie White.
I don't have no problem with nobody coming down on any player, but why can't you do the same for all the players?
And I agree with that.
That's all I'm saying. I have multiple channels, videos on my channel killing Kelsey Mitchell for last year. Don't believe me? Go look.
I believe you.
You know what I'm saying? So when I say something, listen, CeCe had an off shooting night. Well, I think the first game, or was it the second game? The second game, right? Kelsey went off the first game, right?
No, it was the first game. You're right. It was the first game.
Okay, yeah. Kelsey went, but the next game, she had a bad game. Everybody want to kill Kelsey, but didn't say nothing about Caitlin. That's my point. I'm not saying you got to get on here and kill them. I'm talking about criticize them basketball-wise. Basketball-wise. I ain't talking about her personal business. And let me tell you guys something I told you guys yesterday. I got to keep repeating myself, man. I am a CC basketball fan, bro. I don't care if she get eating ice cream at the ice cream truck, bro. I don't care if she at the movies watching the Michael Jackson. I don't care, bro. You won't see me do no video on it. I don't care. I like CeCe on the basketball court, man. I want to see her be great. That's what I want to see.
Getting me an autograph.
And I don't believe taking her off the ball sometime is going to hurt her. I think it's going to elevate her. That's what I believe. And if I'm wrong, why am I wrong for having that opinion?
Well, I think they can still play CC ball or being off the ball.
Matter of fact, what is the definition of that? What is CC ball?
Yeah, he touching the ball the whole time and don't pass to nobody. I think y'all need to get a whole bunch of role players.
Not passing to nobody.
Very good.
I really want to know.
Say something.
I really want to know.
Can I say something? Just stop.
Yeah, I want to know. I'll let you go.
To me, CC ball means that she's the number one priority. Period. Either when she's coming up the court without the ball, but it has to get into her hand at some point during the shot clock.
But the thing is,
can I finish with that? Can I finish?
Go ahead, Jeff.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, not Kelsey Mitchell standing in one spot dribbling for 22 seconds and then have to shoot up some kind of prayer shot or something like that. The ball should be in her hand every time she comes down the court before the shot clock expires. If it's only for one time and she has to dish it off to somebody, if you double or whatever, but the ball needs to touch her hand at least once on every possession.
Hey,
to me is CC ball.
Hey, listen, y'all can't be disrespecting my Cowboys in the chat, man. I shouldn't have brought that up. Hey, you guys can't be disrespecting my Cowboys in the chat, man. That's personal, man. I got your back on the Cowboys. Y'all can't be doing that, man.
Hey, let me with the
Cowboys now.
Hold on, let me answer the question real quick. Let me answer the question real quick. Let
me get the super chats real quick. Hey, private,
Okay.
most of them in the chat. Okay, I already got that one. Caitlin Playbook. Funny how Kelsey Mitchell is allowed. Funny how Kelsey Mitchell is allowed not to change, shoot and ball hog anyhow she wants. And the excuse is that's her job. She's a shooting guard, but CC must change. Hey, in that interview today, Stephanie White said they need to stop dribbling so much. I think she's talking about Kelsey. She said we
and I agree that Kelsey over dribbles sometimes. But hold on, hey Jeff, I got a question.
Okay.
Is it Jeff?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay. Because you just said CC ball to you was her being the number one option,
right,
et cetera. I listen. I just don't want to go all back through it, so I want to be brief. Okay. Mm-hmm. That still doesn't mean she has to have the ball once it's inbounded. I mean, because for a lot of teams, especially back in the 80s and 90s, but understand, like, teams rooted in the past, and I know we're not in the past, just hear me out. When a team number one option was a big never brought the ball up back in the day. You still needed your point guard to get them the ball. So it's not a bad thing for someone else to bring the ball up as long as she does, like you said, touch the ball. But hear me out though. Let's just say there's 100 possessions in the game. Let's say there's 100. Okay. Let's say CC touched the ball 40 times and they win each game by 20. Would you be happy?
Yeah, I'd be happy with that.
Okay, good deal.
But I'm just saying. But I'm just saying. But let me finish. Let me respond, please. Let me respond.
Private won't though.
I'm just saying that was my definition of what it meant. That she touches it. She is the number one priority in my opinion. But she doesn't have to always score. She does other things. But like you said, she doesn't have to bring the ball up the court every time. But as long as it gets in her hands and she can do it,
that's how she gets triple doubles.
Right. Let me finish, please. Thank you. And as long as she touches the ball at least once, you were talking about 40%. I don't care. As long as she's touching the ball once, that's to me that she should at least touch it one time in every possession.
Hey, check this out. I'm gonna go to this super chat right here. He said he wanted me to address it a little more, right? Hey, but I want to say something, right? I always use like the analogy of football, right? It's kind of a perfect analogy too. You got the quarterback, he draws up the play. You got your first option, your second option, your third option. He dropped back and Jerry Rice ain't open. What does he do then?
He goes to a second or third option.
All right then. So isn't that the same in basketball?
Not really.
I showed you guys the plays, bro. I broke it down.
Wait.
I broke it down.
Quarterback. So she will be.
I know, but I broke it down. I know you can't. It's not the exact same, but I broke it down in the plays, bro. She's the first option.
She should be the first option. Every time down the court, she should be the first option.
So what is we complaining about then, bro?
Nobody's complaining. I was just giving you an example of what I thought CC ball was, because everybody was talking about they want CC to play CC ball. They want her to do this. They want her to do that. That was my definition. But her being the first option, she has to touch the ball at least one time.
All right, we're gonna get ready to close this topic up. We're gonna talk about some positive things in a minute about the Fever going forward as a team. We talked about the individual strengths and weaknesses of the individuals. Now let's talk about the individual strengths of the whole. Well, that might be Stephanie White again. God damn, bro.
I want to apologize to you about Stephanie White. She's coming around on me, man. She's coming around on me, and you know what? I am so sorry, courtside. I might even jump over to your side here.
No, you good, bro. No. I want.
I'm messing with him. There ain't no way. Yeah, there ain't no way I'm jumping over to the Stephanie White bandwagon.
Hey, Jeff, you and Tina, I got something special for you and Tina.
Oh God, I can hardly wait.
Be out some hugs, man.
Hey, my grandpa used to always tell me, boy, he who laughs loudest. Y'all ever heard that before?
Yeah. What's that again?
He who laugh last, laugh the loudest.
Yeah.
So I want all y'all to stay on that side of the street.
I'm
on that side of the street.
You know what? I hope you're able to laugh at me. I will.
On that side of the street. Hey, I want. He said he wanted to address his super chat. Funny how Kelsey Mitchell was allowed not to change shooting and ball hog how anyhow she wants, and the excuse is that's her job. She's a shooting guard, but CC must change. Anybody want to address this before we switch topics?
I don't think CC.
I don't think that it really makes sense, because ultimately a point guard and a shooting guard do have different responsibilities. So a shooting guard is not meant to be a creator. It's just that in this day and age, we have, like we keep trying to explain for the most part, positionless basketball. So people are trying to expand their skill sets. And what I will add to this comment, and I will be quiet, is we act as though that the defenses on the other teams or the coaches on the other teams, because we've already said our coach sucks. So we act like the coaches on the other teams won't game plan ways to take the ball out of Caitlin's hands. So when they start doing that, doesn't it only make sense that we have multiple ways we can play?
That makes sense. Exactly. But they should be able to find a way to get her the ball at least once.
But it's the thing though, like everybody double team CC and they double team Boston's, but they don't double team Kelsey. So and that's her strength, 1-on-1, and she the only one really can create a shot on the outside besides Caitlin, but she don't get as much pressure as Caitlin does. So, but don't get me wrong. Now, if she was getting the same type of pressure that Caitlin was getting, yes, she need to change her game. She need to facilitate. She need to get everybody involved. And then, from my understanding, ain't she been shooting the highest field goal percentage since she been there, higher than Caitlin? There's a reason why, because they always double teaming Caitlin. Caitlin have to work so hard just to get her shot out. Even the off ball plays, they already know what's going on. So I told you the league is designed to stop Caitlin and Asia Wilson, man.
Hey,
and
they said Andrew was answering the question I asked. He said CC ball equals read and react, usually initiated with PNR. I agree. I can't even disagree with you, brother.
That's what I say. Read and react. That's what it is.
I think all of us. I think what a mix-up comes is right here. I think all of us is saying the same thing. The off-ball shit is what throw people away. You know what I'm saying? Because off-ball don't mean out of her hands. That's not what it means.
Hey, courtside.
Yo,
I mean, I've been watching a lot of her college games and a bunch of other ladies' games that I didn't really know who they were, just checking them out. But watching some of her old games, I mean, she played this style for her whole entire career. I don't. But the read and react's what I'm talking about. That's what I think CC ball is.
Yeah. Jeffrey, the link is in the chat, bro. Hey, listen, I'm gonna drop the link for Jeffrey. He keeps saying he want to come up. The link is in the chat.
I'm gonna drop out so Jeffrey can come in.
Who is that?
Can you relate?
Oh, all right. You didn't have to, but okay. Hey, the link is in the chat.
May I jump in for a comment, Court?
Yeah. Go ahead, Tina.
Tone Loc spoke a little bit ago about the play that you featured, where the play was not for Caitlin to come up and set that screen. But that really goes right there to the term that I'm trying or have been trying to get through to people is you didn't even have to tell her. The girl is so brilliant at the game. You don't even have to tell her that is what we're going to do, second or third option kind of thing. That's why my point will continuously be let her be the decision maker, because right there you saw she made an excellent decision. No one had to beg, tell, plead, or anything.
Hold on, Tina. I don't mean to cut you off. What do you mean? I don't understand.
No. It's right. What she said is hold on, because what she's saying is she took the initiative to go set that pick because it was the right defense. It was the right defense for the right offense.
Stop it, man.
Yes, she did.
Stop it. Let's. We're not gonna do this.
Do what?
She didn't do that just because she thought of that. That is part of the play. You know what I'm saying? You run around the screen. If it's not open, you go.
No.
That wasn't the play, man.
That wasn't the play. That wasn't the play.
Oh my goodness, bro.
That wasn't the play, man.
That wasn't the play. No.
See, it was a good thing she played off ball. That was the right thing to do.
Listen,
I told
bro,
you they ran the play before. See, you got to go back and see when the play actually worked.
Hold on. Do you know they ran that same play like 3 times? And every single time she ran over there and set that screen to Boston, bro. That is part of the play, bro. When she come off that screen right there, if it is not open, the next move is to go set the screen on Boston, bro. That is part of the play.
No, that's the counter. I said it was a counter play, bro.
Part of the play, bro. It's the next move. That's read and react. We're reacting how what the defense do. If the defense don't come over that screen, Kayla's going to hit that logo 3. If the defense is on her, she continue to set the screen on Boston. Boston's going to drive to the hole. If it's open, she's going all the way. If it's not open and the defense commit, Cece's going to be wide open. If they commit on Cece, she's going to take a dribble. KK going to be wide open for the layup. Bro, that is a whole play.
Well, I ain't see that. Show me that play again. Show me that play again.
Talking about, bro.
If that's the case, that's coaching malpractice. Why would you put your
goodness. She took the initiative. Bro, stop it, bro.
Exactly, Private. That's what I've been wanting to talk about all night too.
What she say? I didn't hear.
The stupid crap about using Caitlin continuously for screen setting. Like, I'm not talking about that play. I'm talking about the entirety of what I've been watching. You don't put a superstar in that position to set screens. That is
that's what happened with Sabrina. That's what happened with Sabrina. Tried to set a screen and she got her jaw on the block.
Hey man, is Steph Curry a superstar?
Because this ain't got nothing to do with Steph Curry. This got to do with his women.
I didn't ask you all that. I just asked you a simple question.
Yeah, he's a superstar.
Do he set screens?
Superstar. She's a Nova star.
Do he? So I'm all right. Okay.
So of course, what you need to do is if you're gonna show that play, right? Show the first option and then show the second option so people will understand. I didn't see that.
Tina's just worried about stuff like that because Sabrina Ionescu got her jaw rocked for trying to set a screen the other night.
Yeah.
Did you not see that? Because she was trying to set a screen on the center, and the center knocked her damn teeth down her throat.
Yeah, I'm about to pull the
Okay, but y'all, I just have a very simple question. A very simple question. I can understand if you don't like that she's being used for screens. I'm not even going to argue that. But what I am going to say is that if you watch the game of basketball, in this day and age especially, she's going to be in that position almost every play that they're on defense. Because if she's guarding a point guard, they normally call out their big so that they can get a mismatch. And that runs her into screens every offensive possession. So if we're going to say you can't put her in that position because she's a Nova star, what you're allowing is her to now become, how I said, we create mismatches. Now you're putting the other team playing 5-on-4 because we're not going to put Caitlin in certain situations. That doesn't make sense.
I think she was talking about offense.
Hold on.
Let's not only put her there for defense. Let's use her for screens for offense. Let's get her both ways.
Hold on. The screen that she set was for her to get the ball back. Hold on. Boston got the ball. Do I gotta break this shit down? I'm gonna break this like a coach. Man, y'all is tripping, bro. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong.
Oh man, what are you doing? You reheating nachos, man? Showing the same plays again?
Bro, this is the play they talking about. So this is the play I'm gonna pull up. I got the whole like film.
Oh brother,
video on it. But this
we gotta walk people through shit again.
This is the play they talking about. This play right here, chat, is designed. Let me repeat myself. It is designed to get CC the ball. She is the very first option. That's why Boston is bringing the ball up to get CC open. Are you following me so far? I think they're following me so far. Now, check this out. CC's in the corner. Y'all always say they're going to put her at small forward. They're going to put her in a corner. They're not going to let her do nothing. Okay, they're not putting her in the corner. The game, look at CC pointing. You guys see her pointing? She's telling her where she wants the screen at. So hold on. Now, CC got the option.
Watch Caitlin come from the corner.
She got the option right here to go over the screen or under the screen. If she go over the screen, she's going to have a wide open shot right there at that game bridge sign right there. But the defense is fronting her. So what does she do? She goes under the screen. Come on, Caitlin. She goes under the screen. So she just thought she was gonna go over here and set a screen for Boston because her play, her IQ told her to. No, it's part of the play. So then she's gonna go over here, set the screen for Boston. Look at the play. She's wide open. The Boston fumbles the ball. This is designed. Look at her, wide open. This is designed to get her the ball. What is y'all talking about? Boston fumbles the ball, so the ball is late. Let me rewind it. Boston fumbles the ball. Look, she fumbles it. See, the ball is already supposed to be in CC's hand right now. She's supposed to be pulling right now. She's supposed to be pulling. But guess what? It's another option to this same play. Because if the defense get back and get back on defense, watch what happens.
I'm wide the hell.
Look.
I mean, it's a reaction.
Now look, let me tell you something else too that you guys didn't see. Watch this. Look at KK. I want you guys to pay attention to KK. What KK doing? Look, you see what she's doing? She's setting the screen for who?
She's screening.
For CC.
Yes.
What the fuck are y'all talking about, bro?
I mean, that's no. Hold on, courtside. Hold on now. Look, I get what you're saying. I said that's a reaction because, like I said, sometimes you have the right defense for the right offense. You know what I'm saying?
My goodness, bro.
I don't know why. That's just common sense ball. Everybody does that.
Hold on.
Everybody does that.
Well, we all agree to disagree, man.
You can't sit there and say that's the play, but what I'm saying is a reaction. That's like a second. It's the next option. Anybody can set their pick for Boston.
My whole point is.
That's what I was saying. It's a read and react. Yes.
My whole point is, people talking about they want the offense to run through Caitlin. This play is designed to get Caitlin the ball on 2 different occasions in this same play. First occasion is to get her the ball on that wing over there for the logo
And
3 that
watch
we
Caitlin
all
come from
love.
the corner.
All love. That's what but she's going under.
Get out my way.
So the first shot not open to get her open, so she got to come set the screen.
Boom.
Okay. This is designed to get CC the ball. Now, pay attention to KK, because KK is going to really make Caitlin Clark open. She's going to go down there and set a screen on this person to free Caitlin Clark even more. Why is KK running down to the block right here to set a screen? Look what she's doing. Look what she's doing. You know why? To stop this defender from recovering on CC. That's what she's doing. So what happens?
I'm wide the hell open.
CC's late, pump fake. The defense commits. Wide open shot. What is you talking about, man?
Hey, like I said before, you're right. I mean, I'm just saying it's a reaction, man. For real. I want to see another play where she do that. I ain't trying to question you.
Okay, but
nobody getting emotional.
Tone low, because you the basketball coach. Tone low, check it out though. You the basketball coach. You the basketball coach, so I defer to you. But what I'm saying is, even in read and react, what I'm saying is, if you're saying it was read and react, I'm gonna go with it. I'm not even gonna dispute it. I like courtside's take, but I'm going to you for this. If that's read and react, and we see how the play played out, and she set a screen, right? So that was her own doing. She set a screen. Why would she do that if she doesn't want to get hurt?
Right,
It's
but that's what I'm saying. That's what Tina was saying, though. She was saying that she took the initiative to go make that pick on her own, so she doing better off
But we
ball.
can't have it both ways. We can't praise her for doing it and then be mad when the coach has her do it. That's what I'm saying. We just find ways to argue and fuss about everything that she does that we think Stephanie is incompetent in doing. But if CC, in all of her brilliance and in all of her basketball IQ, said on this play, this is what I should do, then why is it on another play the coach can't say, this is what I need you to do?
No, I think everybody missing the whole point and what Tina was saying.
Exactly.
Everybody missing the whole point. Like we said before, the play was designed for CC to shoot the ball at the logo at the top of the key. But since the right defense was for the offense, she took the initiative to go set the pick.
Right,
so
now,
she's getting better. So hold on, you don't let me finish. So she took the initiative to play off the ball, which is good. That's a good thing.
Cool. Everybody is correct.
You should do that a lot in college too.
Let me explain this real quick. Check it out. Now, this right here is the exact same play I just showed y'all with a read and react option. Okay? That's what y'all want, right? Read and react? Okay, cool. I got to read and react for y'all. This is the same play. Look where CC's at. Can we agree on that so far?
You don't know.
Make sure. Can we agree on that so far? Okay, cool. We agree. So this time CC comes around the screen. She's supposed to be open right there at the game bridge sign. But the girl comes, she comes over the screen. You see that? So what is CC doing now? She's coming to set the screen for Boston. But what happens differently than the last play? The girl don't get back. Easy bucket.
That really wasn't a real screen. Though. She kind of just like got in her way. That one really wasn't even a screen.
Bro, you're missing my whole point, homie. It's the same.
I'm not missing your point. I understand what you're telling me.
Rub screen. It's called a rub screen.
It's the same play.
Yeah, it's a rub screen.
She kept going to the hole and it was wide open. It's the same. Look who got the ball, Boston, right?
Courtside, please, man.
Hold on. One more time. Who has the ball?
Courtside, please.
Boston.
You did a whole video on this, champ. You don't have to explain this to them again, man.
Look at it. Same play. Come set the screen for Boston.
Okay, that's what I wanted to see right there. That's what I'm saying. I only seen the one play, and I thought it was a read and react. That's another read and react. I mean, it's just based off what's going on. So I get what you're saying. I ain't trying to say you're wrong.
I know. I'm just saying it's the same play that I just showed before. The only difference is the defense. It was an open lane.
Okay,
right.
I'm going to make one last comment, and then I'm going to sign off.
Same play.
And let you guys go at it. My whole point, what was missed in this, was the on and off ball with CC. You do not have to worry about if you're giving her the ball 80% of the time that she's not going to do the right thing. She's just so intuitive that she knows. She's probably got the highest IQ of most of the coaches out there. So, and you can laugh about that, some of you guys up here, but you know what? I think I got a pretty good majority out there that's thinking along the lines of what I've been saying. My whole point was, let her make the decision how the play should go, and everything will go well, period. And y'all have a great night.
Hey, listen, me and Tina never agree on basketball, bro. I just said on that particular point, I agree with her on that. We never agree.
Hey,
you tried to kick me out the chat. And all the people, look, all the people in the chat saying that I'm a fake coach. Tell them I eat their dinner for breakfast. Come on panel.
Man, don't worry about them tone low. Courtside, you done reheating your courtside, you done reheating the nachos? You done reheating nachos?
Yeah,
you done reheating you done reheating the nachos? Even though you did a whole video explaining it to some people.
Hey, salute Tina. Good night. Yeah, man, I'm done reheating the nachos, man.
Yeah, because you ain't got to explain to me. I get it.
I'm done reheating the nachos, man.
Reheating nachos, reheating cold pizza. What's going on over here, man?
Hey, CC, not a motion off player. She's an engine like Nash. I wouldn't necessarily disagree, but I don't think Nash never won nothing, man.
Nash won 2 MVPs back to back, so don't say that.
He didn't win no chip. Chips matter.
That's because he was, Tim Duncan was in his way.
If you was a player, would you rather have a national chip or MVP?
A chip or an MVP?
Yeah, pick one.
No, a championship. A championship.
That's what I thought.
Hey, Williams,
of course. 28-18 is basketball. Y'all complain too much. Everybody says screen. The shit is unbearable. Hey, man. Hey, William, why you ain't coming up here helping me, man? You see the chat killing me, man. You know what I'm saying? I thought a lot of this stuff is common sense. Steph Curry says screens. You know what I mean? But they treat CC like, I'm not gonna say that because I don't want to be a CC.
Yeah, CC can set a screen. It's okay.
You know what I mean? Hey, salute to William for the super chat. And then Tone Loc, are you really a coach, bro? Read and react offense still requires plays and set motions. That was a part of the play.
Hey, tell them look at coach. Look at him when I'm in the chat. They'll see me kissing my championship trophy. That's what I'm kissing. It say Coach Flowers. Coach Flowers, I'm kissing my championship trophy. Look at the picture.
Okay, cool. Check this out, man. Check this out, right?
That's a nice comeback, though.
Hey,
that's a respectable comeback, man. That's how you're supposed to treat him.
It's been a long off season, man. We had the CBA. We had just a lot. How you guys feel about Natasha Cloud?
I was going to say that earlier, and I forgot about it.
Oh, now we're going to actually talk about other things. Oh, this is great. Thank goodness. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. Natasha Cloud. I know a lot of y'all didn't want her to get, but they let go of Katie Van Leek for
they let go of Haley Van Lith. They waived Maddie Westbeld. They're gonna probably get picked up on waivers. We'll see what happens. I felt bad for them, but they don't really fit with the team. So
yeah, that's crazy. Hey, KP, you there, KP?
Hey, what's up? What's up
with you, man?
Chilling, man. Over here watching this Knicks game. What's going on, y'all?
Man, you see what's going on, man. Come on here with that.
We all ganging up on courtside tonight, according to him.
I was listening.
Man, all course I wanted to talk about was basketball, build up the hype for the game and all that. And everybody wanted to complain about the off ball stuff again. That CC addressed 2 days ago. That Stephanie White's been addressing all. That Stephanie White's been addressing all through training camp. Y'all still complaining about it. I'm like, bro, I'm tired of reheating the nachos over this argument. The game's we got a game in like 5 days, man. Let's move forward.
Just repeating what fans are saying. That's all it is.
Yeah, fam. It's just regurgitated stuff over and over and over. It gets annoying after a while.
Well, he did say that we could talk about whatever we wanted to talk about it.
But the same stuff again, the off-ball stuff again. Come on, champ. Like we've been through this. We've been through it. Like let's move on to the next thing.
It's crazy though because I want to do. They had an all access thing that dropped today on the.
Yeah, I know. I figured we were going to talk about that. I'm like,
Raven Johnson, but are we allowed to?
It's your platform, man.
Yeah, sure.
Do whatever you want
to, man. God damn, bro. Hey, KP, what's up with you, brother? Go ahead, man. It's on you, man. We can talk about.
I'm just listening in, man.
Oh, okay. J Dub, what's up? What's up?
That's all. I was just laughing.
J Dub, man, what's up, man?
I can't hear you. I don't know what's going on with your stuff.
I should have laid with this Freestyle Monday, man.
I'm trying to get back in. Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, KP.
I can't hear Courtside, man. He need to. I don't know what's going on with his stuff, man.
Yeah, Courtside, KP can't hear you, man. KP can't hear you.
Who can't hear me?
I'm not gonna bring
KP.
the
KP can't hear you.
No, that's J Dub. That's J Dub.
Oh, J Dub.
Hey, KP, why you can't hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear Brent. I can hear you, Sean. I'm
Can
gonna
you
go
hear
out
me?
and go back in.
Hold on real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, he said he's gonna go out and come back in.
Hold on, no, don't do that yet. Don't do that yet. Oh, I could have edited your settings in the back.
Y'all
Hey,
hear me?
let me pull up this video real quick then, man.
J Dub, can you hear courtside?
Yeah, I can hear everybody.
Okay.
Hey, y'all want to watch this episode, man? Can we talk
What's the
about
video?
can we talk about something positive, man?
Private, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Can we talk about something positive?
Hey,
Yeah,
what's
man.
up? Who was that? J Dub?
Hey, man, how you doing?
All right.
I want to talk about something positive, man.
I got my fingers crossed.
Here we go.
I can talk about something positive. Passat's still on the team.
Here we go. Don't worry about it.
That was we knew that.
Days and time been going by so fast. I haven't really sat down and processed that I'm really in the WNBA. It's crazy. I dreamed of this as a little girl, but it hasn't hit me yet.
Hey, Sophie, you glazing. Sophie. Hey, you glazing. Stop that. You glazing. Hey, Boston, you glazing.
They like her.
Congratulations, Raven. Can you describe the feeling it was when you got your name called?
Oh, I did not think I was gonna get my name called. I'm be honest. But when they called my name, I was like, me? To hear your name get called, you dream of times like this. As a little girl, I've seen people in front of me that get their names called, and I always said I wanted to be that person one day.
Raven's just, she's a winner. I think she's lost something like 11.
Hey, Stephanie White, you can't be talking about giving Raven.
Yeah, people don't like that.
You can't be doing this, Stephanie White. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't be doing stuff like this, man. I got somebody in the chat saying you should rename
Pretty soon she's gonna be able to start lineup. Thank you, courtside.
They said you should rename your channel to the Stephanie White fan channel.
Hey, what's the point of the nines right there?
Now they saying you're a Raven glazer.
What's the point of the nines right there? What that mean in the name?
I don't even know, man.
In total games in her
Stephanie White,
high school and college career, won
just I pause it like that.
5 championships or something between the two. She's competitive. She's a menace on the defensive end of the floor. She knows and understands what it means to be coachable. She knows and understands what it means to compete every possession. And she's done that in training camp early.
Raven is a very, very aggressive defender. She picks up 94 feet. She is very active.
Oh, Cece, don't say. Oh,
CC glazing. CC glazing.
Oh my Lord.
Hey, I gotta be glazing. She just can't give credit.
We being funny.
I just want to make
my
sure
bad.
Is we cool? Is CC glazing? Yeah.
Hey, courtside, you need to stop with this AI video, man. You need to stop. That ain't her. That ain't her.
Oh my God.
Hey, chat, I want to know. Help me out in the chat. Is CC glazing?
Hey, courtside,
no, it's PR. It's all PR stuff, man. You can't compliment your own teammates, man. You can't do none of that.
Hey, hold on. Is CC
They're not gonna let
glazing?
you win tonight, Sean.
Oh, they said that's AI.
Oh man.
Okay. That's AI. Okay.
CC don't like CC now.
Hold on.
It's what it means to be coachable. She knows and understands what it means to compete every possession.
I want to make sure this
And she's
ain't
done
AI.
that in
Look at the
training camp
eyes,
early.
y'all. Make sure this ain't AI.
Raven is a very, very aggressive defender. She picks up 94 feet. She has very active hands. And I think the thing that I really loved about her since really coming into camp is she's a sponge. She wants to learn as much as she can. She asks more questions than anybody. They're really great questions. She wants to learn. She wants to figure out ways that are not only going to make her better, but also how she can make the Fever better.
She's so level-headed. She just...
Oh, Kelsey, they hate you. You can't say nothing. They hate you. Can't say nothing.
Oh
Kelsey
my
can't say
God!
nothing.
Ego-free. She likes to learn. She's not, too good to be taught anything. And I think that those things are great attributes to have as a rookie coming to a league.
Yeah, I mean, Raven's a dog. I think, we've seen it. I mean, she's going to defend her butt off. She's a competitor. She just wants to do anything that it's going to take to win. I think when you have a player like that, especially a rookie coming in and that mindset of just doing what the team needs, I mean, super crucial. Like, she can play the point. She can push the pace. Get Caitlin off the ball. I mean, teams are going to struggle if Caitlin's coming off staggers and having to chase her, and Caitlin's ability to just shoot and create.
Hold on.
Did she say coming off stagger screens? Did she just say that?
Yep. Let me rewind.
Yeah, I can't hear. Yeah, I can't say nothing about AB because AB won a championship with Shorty, right? Yeah. Now everybody want to be quiet. All right.
Struggle if Caitlin's coming off staggers and
Caitlin's coming off staggers. Let me rewind.
Can play the point. She can push the pace.
Okay.
Get Caitlin off the ball. I mean, teams are going to struggle if Caitlin's coming off staggers.
Teams are gonna what? Teams are gonna what? You know what? Forget it. We didn't hear that. That was redacted. That was redacted. She didn't say nothing, man.
That's what she said. Hey, that's what she said.
Well, y'all be bullshit.
Chill, man. Go, let it go. Comment on every part of the video.
Oh, this is painful for some people.
Crucial, like, she can play the point. She can push the pace. Get Caitlin off the ball. I mean, teams are going to struggle if Caitlin's coming off staggers and having to chase her, and Caitlin's ability to just shoot and create her own shot. I mean, it's going to be a lot of fun.
She drove an hour, guys. The sacrifices the fans make, that means a lot.
Look at Passat, man.
That's why they're the best fans, guys. She drove an hour. That's why they're the best fans.
I love you. You are so adorable, right?
Oh, look, a black woman in Indiana.
I absolutely love her. I think she's a dog. Everyone who comes out of South Carolina is a dog. But she just has a personality. Like, we just click. And what I'm attracted to
She
her
probably
most is
drove
her
up from
character.
Atlanta.
And just her personality. I think that is much needed in our league. And for her to be with us now, I'm super stoked.
Is she lying? Is that PR or?
Nah, Indy actually promoted this little event on their page. They promoted it about couple of weeks after going into training camp. They promoted that. So
They said, see the chat. They said,
What
hey,
did the chat say?
tell Caitlin to blink twice if she in danger.
oh my God. So she's in a sunken place now. By the way, that's what they were saying about Raven early on. They were like, "Yo, my God, she's cheering for CC now. She in the sunken place." I'm like, "She's in the movie Get Out." I was like, "Oh my God, we're getting crazy."
Feel you in analytics. Amazing. Beautiful. Girl, please. Y'all see my shirt? Indiana Fever, best team.
I just think that her overall approach to the game is breathtaking because she makes it easy as a teammate. She makes it easier to talk to, and I think her overall love for the game also shows and it gets displayed because she loves it just like I do. So I love that.
Get that out of here.
Johnson, denial in her fourth steal. Lob ahead, Simpson running and finishing. Raven Johnson.
Hey, Court, you think they ready? You think they ready for the conversation of who Raven really going to replace?
Boston double team kick out. Johnson who scores on the three. Johnson, strong.
I don't think Court I can hear me.
And lays it in.
I hear you.
Nah, he heard you.
One of these fan favorites here in Indianapolis. I can see it coming.
I think it's already started.
Who do you think it is?
A lot of fans with her.
It hasn't even hit me yet, honestly. I feel like just days and time been going by so fast. I haven't really
it's going back over again.
that I'm
He's gonna go back to that Aliyah part.
With the staggers, he want to go back to the staggers.
Yeah, the staggers and teams having a difficult time. Oh my goodness, was Aliyah Boston actually telling truth? I mean, it's cool. It's cool.
Where we
It's overdacted anyway.
I just want to know where we getting at with the replacement.
I say we put Raven on page. Because I think Ozzy Fudd is she even gonna start? Because Enrique back, ain't she?
Hey, I think Paige gonna be top 4 if she. Man, I'll tell you, I watched that game. If she played like this whole season, she gonna be top 4 MVP race.
She was, yeah. She gonna be in the conversation. She's gonna be in the
Paige
conversation.
looking scary yesterday. I'm not even gonna lie.
But if we're being for real, like Becky only played everybody. Fam, they were playing at like 20%. Like I know Vegas. They were fake.
Hey,
They were
he
faking
said,
out there.
Hey, I think we put Paige on Raven, tell her to lock her up. Of course, I actually want CC to spin. I actually want CC to spin, be on the court every time Raven is on the court. How is that possible? I don't know how that's possible, but I don't want CC and K. Oh, okay, I got you. Raven game actually helps CC because she can defend and pass. I don't think Raven's starting. We need some type of energy off the bench. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion, Tina.
But she's going to play. What you already said that she got to find minutes for. And that's unusual for Stephanie because she normally don't play rookies.
Hey, Tina says role player Raven, ball hog Mitchell, and Metheny White run, don't walk. CC 22, you belong somewhere else. But that's CC. Look, I don't know. You know, it's her opinion.
You know what, Tina?
Everybody's saying the same thing.
I'm just glad Tina ain't saying nothing bad about Aliyah Boston there. She name called two people. She name calling two people on the team. At least she didn't say nothing bad about Aliyah Boston.
Everybody's saying the same thing over and over.
But it also shows that your take is biased because clearly Raven runs. She runs. She wants to run. We all saw the play where she got the ball, threw it ahead to Sophie. Sophie threw it ahead for the alley-oop. Raven wants to run. So to say ball walking Raven just shows that you really don't even know what you're talking about.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. I got a question. Do you think I want an honest answer though? Do you think that Raven is TC's best point backup so far? Because you had Sims, you had Powers, you had Kelsey. What's the girl name? You had hey, you know what? And CC, the Indiana Fever had 5 guards her rookie year, didn't they?
They had Grace Berger. They had Christy Wallace.
I think all they had was Berger and Wallace.
That was it.
Yeah, that was it.
Didn't they have Wheeler?
Yeah,
because they also
and Erica Wheeler. So Wallace, Wheeler, Grace Berger.
That's it. 3.
Let's name them. Okay. Wallace, Berger.
Wheeler. Who was the other one?
McDonald.
No, that was her second year.
That was her second year. Wheeler. Berger. Who was the other one?
Bro. They had 6 guards, bro.
And Berger. Wheeler and Berger.
Yeah, Berger.
They had 6 guards, man.
Her rookie year?
Bro, yes. They had 6 guards.
Name them.
Hold on. Hey, somebody got a lot of background noise. I think that's you, Brent.
All I remember is 3.
Listen, they had 6, man.
You mean like point guards? Point guards?
Yeah. Bro, listen, because the Indiana Fever fan base said, what are we going to do with all these guards? We got 5, we got 6 guards. We had the same thing her rookie year. We had Wheeler. Name them for me again, one at a time. Wheeler.
Yeah.
Berger.
Yes.
What's
Wallace.
Christy Wallace.
Yeah.
That was it for point guard.
No. I said guards, bro. Why you?
Guards. Okay.
No, that's it. That's it. Like
no, ain't a guard. That's 4.
They had 5.
Kaylin,
they had 5. They had 5.
Kaylin and Kelsey.
They had. Well, if y'all want to count Lexi and so this I got it up.
Well,
I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. I'm gonna tell y'all.
5 total. They had 5 total.
No, my point is this. Everybody keeps saying what they gonna do with 5 guards. They got 5 guards. They had the same amount of guards her rookie year. If you add CC and Kelsey to Wheeler, Berger, and what's the other girl name?
Wallace.
That's 5.
But name the front court they had her rookie year.
Look, they had Grace Berger.
Now they want to be right. He wants to be
right.
Look,
Grace Berger, Caitlin Clark, Christy Wallace, Erica Wheeler. They had Celeste. I don't know how to say her name. Taylor.
Celeste Taylor. Yeah.
And then if y'all want to count,
Kelsey Mitchell.
So that's 6.
Yeah, Kelsey Mitchell. Well, I said it. Grace Berger, Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Christy Wallace, Erica Wheeler, Celeste Taylor. If you want to, count her. Lexi Hall.
Lexi Hall.
Well, Lexi Hall's so if you don't count Lexi Hall, then that's two
Six.
names.
It's 6.
That's 6.
Okay, so how many?
Stop.
The rest were front court players.
Stop. Okay, so we had 6 guards her rookie season, but people made an uproar talking about what we gonna do with up, bro. I'm gonna stop. I speak too much sense. I speak too much sense, bro. The people was talking about, because I heard it. That's what they said. Man, what we gonna do with all these guards? They drafted another guard. Man, we need bigs. Why they didn't say that a rookie year? Because we had the same amount of guards. So what's the difference, bro?
People just raise themselves.
Exactly, bro.
Especially
exactly, bro.
especially not when the fans do it, the content creators gonna do it because they gonna monetize it. It's all a smoke screen, man.
I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna tell the truth, bro.
But let me ask you a question though. Didn't Boston have a backup that year? A legit one.
Hey, Dantas.
Yes, she did.
No, she did not a rookie year. She had the girl that, what's her name?
Nobody watched the
Fever.
Timmy.
Timmy was a backup, and Katie Lou Samuelson.
Yep, they had
And then when you on the other side, you had what's her name that's playing for the Aces now? What's her name?
Bro, we had Katie Lou Samuel too, bro. Stop it, bro.
And Alyssa Smith.
Trash.
And a lot of the fans wanted Alyssa Smith gone because her girlfriend bumped into Caitlin Clark. So we're not going to talk about her.
Hey, listen, check this out.
Still on the team.
Jeff P, I got a question for you.
And Dantas was on the team.
Jeff P, I got a question for you. This is for Jeff P. Jeff P.
Okay, go ahead.
You are one of the. I'm not calling you out, but you know how we do over here. We go at each other.
I'm used to it. Go ahead.
I ain't calling you out, but we go at each other.
Yeah, he's calling me out, but he's going to do it in a polite way.
We do it respectfully, though. Jeff,
he's calling me out. You calling me out respectfully. Go ahead.
You were one of the people that said, "What are we gonna do with all these guards?"
I am one of the people that said that because I was one of the ones that said I didn't like the Raven pick.
Okay, cool. But why you didn't say that her rookie year?
It wasn't a narrative.
We had 6 guards because I just named them for you, brother.
They had good backups back then. Come on, man. Dantas ain't worth a crap, and neither is the Hines Allen. And Mo Billings has been a backup her whole career.
Yeah, but Dantas was one of the backups.
How do you know Hines Allen is not good?
That is my opinion.
No, Hines Allen.
Right, but her legitimate backup was Spike Benley, who they tried to get back.
The chat killing me, bro. They say you got to talk one at a time. Hold on, real quick. The Caitlin playbook. Raven is a better backcourt partner for CC and Kelsey. I don't know because Kelsey Mitchell's we need a scorer on the floor.
Kelsey Mitchell's a scorer.
I got a question
Raven
for
not
the
better
panel.
than Kelsey Mitchell, but we ain't gonna start that.
I got a basketball question for the panel.
Go ahead.
This J-Dub. I got a basketball question for the panel.
Hey, Brent, I gotta mute you, bro, because take your earphones out. You got a lot of background, bro. Go ahead, J-Dub.
Right now, of course, we only had 3 preseason games. I know we don't have enough info and analytics, but currently speaking, right now, who would y'all say is going to be the closing 5 the majority of the season? This is mine.
On the court?
That's a good question.
I'll answer it first. Yeah, on the court. This is my 5. I think it's going to be the closing 5 the majority of the season. CC, Raven,
Kelsey,
Lexi Hall.
Kelsey.
No, I got a monkey wrench. I don't think CC, Raven, Lexi, Aliyah Boston, and depending if we go big or small, it'll be Sophie if we go try to big. If we go small, it'll be Kelsey Mitchell.
Okay, let me ask you a question on that one. If they do sign for Thought, and I'm not saying they're going to, would you replace her with Lexi? Because she can spread the floor.
She's not proven.
Well, no, that's my closing 5. Raven, CC, Hall, Aliyah, and then Kelsey Mitchell or Sophie, depending on what we're trying to do.
Hey, listen, bro. Let me tell you something, man. I'm
not mad at that.
I'm gonna answer your
question. I'm not either, really.
I wouldn't.
For sure, Raven and Lexi Hall gonna be in the lineup a lot closing games.
I didn't say that. What are you talking about? Hold on.
You got to put Raven in for defensive purposes only.
Hold on, bro. They said you tripping if you wouldn't pick CC at the time. What? Like what?
Huh?
What? What are you talking about? I ain't never. What are you talking about?
Let me see. But J-Dub, but would you that lineup of yours, like, are you going to use that lineup against New York, knowing they have all that height?
Well, I might, because sometimes if a team is just bigger than you, no matter what, sometimes you just gotta. It's like what Golden State used to do. They said, "F it, we just go beat you our way," and so they dominate the small ball. Somebody got to fold first. Either you gonna fold with your big lineup, or we gonna fold with our small lineup.
Like the Suns.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
I get that, but the thing is, with the Warriors, you have Steph Curry who was shooting from logo first, so just him being on the court. Spread, spreading. Then they had 3 other people that can shoot, at a time.
Hold on real quick. Let me address this real quick, brother, because I don't like people putting false narratives on my name. Courtside is here for the likes and clicks and not CC. Let me give you guys some game, and I told you guys this before. Go to socialblade.com. I'm going to say it again. Socialblade.com. And enter my YouTube channel. It will tell you how much money I made from it and all that.
That's obviously false. If you was here for the money, you'll be spreading all the narratives like all the other YouTubers.
Agree.
No. I just want to make sure. Agree. So you can't come and tell me I'm here for no likes, bro. I don't get paid like that. Social Blade, Bob Ford with the little cartoon character with the pirate. Go to socialblade.com. Social Blade. You want me to spell it for you? Social.com. Put that in your browser. Then it's going to say enter YouTube channel. You're going to enter my YouTube channel. It's going to tell you all the views I got for this month, all the likes, all the everything, the how I rank, everything, the money, everything. And then you come back and tell me I'm up here for some money. Bro, you crazy. You crazy, bro. Y'all just like to talk, bro. And I usually like to let stuff slide, but I don't like people putting false narratives on my name, bro. You know what I mean? If you don't agree with me, cool. Don't lie on me though, man. Don't lie on me. You know what I'm saying? Don't lie on me. You know what I'm saying? Then go do the same thing for some of your other favorites and see what happens.
Truck driver.
Then they go slander you on other sides after they do that.
Yeah.
I see.
Hey, but listen. Hey, but I would go with that lineup too, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you something else, man. It's crazy, but I think Raven, bro. I know it's just preseason, so I want to ask you guys a question. The way CC has been being efficient and getting those type of numbers, only playing 14, 15 minutes. Do you think her numbers go up once the season starts because she's playing more minutes, or do they go down because that was just preseason?
They go up.
Oh no, they go up.
They go up. And of course, her turnovers have been down.
I'm just saying, man.
She was averaging close to 5. If she can break that, if she could bring it down to 2 a game throughout the course of a game, oh my goodness, forget it.
This been my whole thing with CC. She takes a lot of difficult shots. If she gets some easy shots, I'm telling you, man, it's 20 to 25 points. The interesting thing is gonna be the assists. I really want to see if that goes up or down or stay the same. I'm not worried about her points. The assist is gonna be interesting. That will be.
Hey, how many points and assists can you realistically see CC having this season? Realistically,
I'll say with the way the refs have
given
officiated this year, which I like, I'll say she can do about 23 to 20, 23, 22 to 24.
I'm gonna say like 23 and give me like 7 or 8 assists a game.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I say 10 assists.
Hey.
And like 4 to 5 rebounds.
Hey,
not too crazy.
You made me laugh with that one, bro. I'm sorry, man. You made me laugh, man. He said I went on Social Blade and saw a huge donation to this channel from Stephanie White.
Oh wow, that's funny.
And I think her assist is going to go up because this is the most talented team she's been on in her short 3 years.
Well, only reason I say the assist gonna be interesting because like she if she playing on ball more, then she kind of won't have the. Well, I don't know. You're right.
I think her assist will go down in this system
I don't know.
Nah, it's gonna go up. This is the most
No,
talented
I mean, if
team.
you look at if it's, I know it's only a 3-game sample size, and it's not against the top quality, but I mean, she's only playing 15 minutes a game. She's still averaging 13 points, so almost a point a minute, and then 4 assists. So, I mean, we know she's going to be playing closer to 25, 35, if not 40 on a given night. So she's going to be around that 10 assist mark, man. She's going to be around that. But the biggest thing is that if you notice, she's shooting almost 46% from 3 because her shots are easier.
And she's a good rebounder to be a point guard, bro. She do it all, bro.
I
don't think Caitlin Clark is the best on-ball defender. She's not horrible, but she's not the best on-ball defender. But she reminds me of like an Allen Iverson. She played the passing lanes, bro. She's a help defense. She's good at that, bro. She be having a lot of steals and all that too, man. And now you got Raven too. And Raven is, in my opinion, I know I'm about to sound like I'm glazing. I understand. I get it. But Raven is already the best defender on the team to me. You know what I mean? Then it's Lexi.
Yeah, she is. She is so far.
Yeah, the one thing I want to see if CC's gonna be ready, man. On because what's her name, Isaiah James, like she picked up apart 4 times driving to the lane, and she on purpose. And I'm like, I hope CC's ready for that because if she's gonna try and do that shit again,
they just switch on defense. That's all.
That's all do it. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, I hope they saw the tape on that because I'm like.
Hey,
I'm looking at it from a competitive standpoint. I'm like, yo, like, don't let no one just take your food like that. Like, she's picking on you.
Yeah.
Hey, so you think Paige? Hey, what's up with Ozzy? What's her name? Ozzy Fudd. Hey, did you see the comment she made about she don't know how to play defense because everything's
She'll be all right. She'll be all right. I ain't tripping on that.
It's a lot of they blowing a lot of whistles now. Like before she came in last year, it was like prison ball, but now. Everybody's filing out just about, and they're not even playing the whole game.
Maria,
and they're trying to blame CC for that.
Yeah, I seen that.
I mean, they did kind of change it for her. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, they have to.
No.
Hey, the CC rule. The CC rule.
That's about time. That's about time she got a whistle, man. She's been getting beat up for 2 years. People thinking it's CC. The management was saying, wait a minute. We're having way too many injuries, and most of it is coming up from the rough play, the prison ball. So they got to break it down. It's not just about
and private. To your point, like you notice that every sport, that too. Every sport's moving quick too. Like everyone's trying to get these games under 2 hours max. No one's trying to stay in a place for 3 hours. It slows down the game. They already slowed down the game for replays. For timeouts, half court timeouts, it's too much. Like this is, it's gonna help. So.
And that's what they did in the NBA. It used to be a 10-second rule to get across court, and they made it 8 seconds. They want a more up tempo type basketball style to sell tickets. So everybody they don't like the old school, like y'all say, the Stephanie White type offense.
Hey, I got. Hey, you know what? You know Maria always come on the channel every day, right? I didn't see her here today. She probably driving, like she always driving somewhere. Maria,
she's been in the chat. She's been in the chat. Okay.
Well, Maria came on here yesterday, and she made a good point. She said, I'm paraphrasing, but she said, "Well, courtside, don't you think that if they calling fouls now, they can't guard her 94 feet and hack her up and down the floor because then they just gonna be getting fouls calls? You know what I'm saying?" So I didn't think about that until right now. You know what I'm saying? That do make sense though, because they used to just hack her up and down the damn court. So if they're gonna be calling fouls, I don't think you're gonna be able to do that, right?
She's gonna have the freedom. She's gonna have freedom of movement. When you have the freedom of movement, it changes everything.
And this what I would say.
Now everybody in the league is now they have.
Remember they did
now they have. Now they have to play defense. Now they have to play defense without hacking and trying to choke people and gouging eyes. Now they actually have to play defense. Let's see if they can actually do that.
And this what I would say to that. As soon as the Fever get in the bonus, I'm stopping all the Aliyah Boston taking the ball up. I'm giving it to Caitlin Clark and I'm letting her go.
Exactly. Yep. Because they know. They know exactly. They know because they know they can't touch her.
Right. If the Fever was smart, when they get in the bonus, you let CC go.
That is a very smart move. I agree with that.
I like that.
Crash out Willie. Crash out Willie said, "Courtside using CC name to sell merch. I peep your game, Courtside. You trying to use that reverse psychology?" Hey, since you reminded me, hey bro, everybody that placed orders, man, the order's gonna go out this Friday. You know what I'm saying? only got one thing that say Clark on it, bro. everything else I did myself. Only one thing. So I don't know how. I only got one thing that say CC on it, bro. The clock effect. Everything else is my own design that I designed personally, bro. What you talking about? And I don't got no help, homie. I did everything off the muscle. All my shit here.
And even if he did, it's not his business anyway, bro.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Because, let me tell this work. A lot of people don't even have their own shit. They go off these websites, and then you just upload the image. You upload an image, and then they ship out all your stuff and all that, and this and this and this. And let me tell you something else, Playboy. Since you're really talking,
There it comes.
you can ask anybody that ever bought anything from me. I fill them up, homie.
That's right.
That's
I
right.
fill them up. You can ask the people in the chat. They ordered a hat, bro. They got down there 8, 9 items, homie. Fuck you talking about?
Damn, I'm gonna have to send you my email.
Not me, bro.
Look at that. I like that. Look at Courtside talking this shit.
Hey, Private. Am I lying?
He did it twice.
All right then, man. Talking about, bro. You ain't peep nothing over here, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Place an order and you'll see, because I'm gonna plug you too.
Yeah, tell him hit the like button while he at it.
Talking about, bro. You can't pull my card, bro.
Hey, that's all he want. He just wants some merch. That's all.
Pull my
He
card.
thirsty. He was just come on. Nah, he was parched. Courtside, he was parched, man. He was thirsty. That's it.
I want some merch.
Hey, Doc. Where Doc at? Hey, Doc.
Right here.
Doc,
I
hey,
got
did you
the
check your email for your tracking number?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool. So when you get your back package, come back up here and let Courtside Willie know how I get down. You understand me? Okay, cool.
Yo, Tone Loc, man. Tone Loc. I just saw pics of Angel Reese over there at the gala, man. He in the city.
Hey man, say Reese be doing her thing, man. Don't get that started now, because they.
I know. Paige was there. Paige was there too. I saw Paige. She was there too.
Hey, she a big part of WNBA too, like she said.
Yeah. I saw Pow Pow on Media Day. Pow Pow was looking good too. Shout out to Pow Pow. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Hey, did Kennedy Carter get
I came up here to talk about the damn countdown to the damn game, and we went all over the goddamn.
We went around the world.
Courtside, you came out kind of hard today, man. It sound like you fed up with some of those.
Because I give my
babysitters, man.
Bro,
I'm still wondering how I'm still on this chat.
Hey, bro, I give my time. I come in here.
I ain't lying, dude. I've been down Courtside since I've been on this channel.
Yeah, bro. I try to come in here and rock with the people. And the people be coming at me, bro. I ain't did nothing, bro.
But check this out. You gonna lose some subscribers, but you gonna gain some new ones, so it's all good.
I don't care about the losing subscriber. Like
Yeah.
you go to social
Hey, you
play,
feed them into the trollers, man. That's all.
I've been praying every night. Please don't let Courtside kick me out.
I make all my money. I make all my money basically on the super chats, bro. And even on the super chats, YouTube take a big percentage of that. So I don't know what to tell you, bro. If somebody send a $5 super chat, bro, I probably get $230 of that or something like that, give or take or something like that.
What is it? 70-30?
Yeah, something like that, bro. So you guys tripping, bro. You guys tripping. I'll come on here and give y'all my time, and I just come on here to rock with the people. Let me tell you guys something, bro. I got 5 YouTube channels. Well, 4 YouTube channels. 2 got my face on them. Those are the ones I love. That's my Dallas Cowboy channel. That's my Indiana Fever channel. I got 2 other channels that my face is not on. Those are straight money plugs, bro. I don't care about I clickbait all that on there, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Damn, you don't even plug me to get on those channels, bro. Come on, man. You know I will support. You don't even plug me.
All I know is I can't wait for it to get on his Cowboys channel, because I can't wait to dog him the whole year.
Hey, you probably don't watch one of my videos. Don't even know it, bro. Clickbait you,
huh? Me? I might have, but I just know that I can't wait.
So you be doing mad thumbnails on a whole bunch of channels. You probably stay busy, bro. And the editing, I know that takes time.
Yeah, it do take time. Now those right there are my money channels. I care about what they do. You know what I'm saying? I care about what they do, because you get your YouTube check every 20th. That's, bro. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Hey, look at the end of the month. Let me give y'all some game real quick, bro. Give y'all some game. This ain't even just for the Indiana Fever space content creators, because I don't want nobody to think I'm coming at them, bro. Because that's how shit go around here. You say something, they think you coming at them. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody in this space. I'm talking about in general. Go over to like the Laker channel. Somebody got a Laker channel or something. at the end of the month, watch how they start banging videos out, bro. You know why? Because when the month ends, that's when the money cut off, and you get that check the next month on the 20th.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
how that works, bro. Whatever you make this month, you get next month. You know what I'm saying?
So you get that on the front end, you don't get it on the back end. That's what you're telling me.
So if you say you start your channel in January, you monetize.
You get on the back end.
On the 31st,
Oh, okay. I got
at the end of that month, that whatever you do cuts off. You know what I'm saying? And then you get that on the next channel. But the thing about it is, you got to make evergreen content if you really want to make money, bro. You got to make evergreen content, bro. That's how you make money, bro. And then you got to get your CPMs and your RPMs up. You know what I mean? Like on one of my channels, I make evergreen content. That means I can drop a video today and it's still getting views in 3 years, bro, because it's evergreen, it's everlasting. But if Caitlin Clark go for 30 tonight, that's only good for tonight, tomorrow, the next day. Don't nobody care next week. Right. So that video, so the video stopped getting views. You know what I'm saying? So it's because it's not evergreen. Like if I told you, if I did a video how to change a tire, how to cook a steak, that's relevant 5 years from now, how to change a tire.
Yeah.
You know
That makes sense. Yeah.
You sure as hell ain't got none of those evergreen on the Dallas Cowboy channel, do you?
No, no sports channel is going to be evergreen.
I know. I'm giving you a hard time for it. So
unless you're doing history like documentaries or something.
Yeah.
Like when the Caitlin Clark, when they play this weekend, this Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Let's say they win, they lose, whatever. Everybody gonna drop videos, right? All the content is gonna drop videos.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna be live streaming too.
Right. But that's only gonna be valid for that next day or two because then they play again. Let's say they play against Dallas, they win. Okay, well, Caitlin Clark went for 30. Woo, she win. Woo, 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 woo. Cool. So 2 days later, they play another team. Who cares about the Dallas game 2 weeks from now? So that the video stops getting views, so it's dead.
So as a finite amount of time for you to like monetize it.
But if you make a history of her since her high school years, then that might go on for a while, what you're saying, right?
Yeah, bro, it's a game. The whole YouTube thing is a game, bro. You got CPM is RPM, bro.
Right.
A lot of people don't got low CPMs, bro. It depends on what your CPM is. It could be $4, it could be $6. So that means you get $6, or RPM is what YouTube gets. CPM is what YouTube get. RPM is what you get, right? You know what I'm saying? So let's say you got an RPM of $6. That means every 1,000 views, you get $6. So if you do 10,000 views, you get $6 per 1,000 views, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's not a lot of money.
Exactly. But these dudes talking about doing it for money.
It depends on the category too. That
Now if you're doing videos about making money, your CPMs is real high.
Courtside, you might as well stay pimping out yourself, man. You ain't making no money, man.
And another thing too, which y'all don't understand. When people get on here and be cussing and doing all that cussing and stuff,
that's bad.
It's bad. It's bad.
It takes it down because you can't really put ads on it.
Right. That's when you have that yellow round.
They always isn't there a thing where they don't want you like saying any profanity for like the first 2 minutes of the video?
Usually they don't check it after that. You know what I'm saying? Usually they don't check it after that. So you know what I'm saying? It's all good though, man.
There's certain things that you have to edit out too, isn't there, courtside?
No, well, like the video I just did today, right? I had to recreate that video because you can't do sound because it'll get copyrighted. So I had to snatch the sound off the video and then replace it with a video with some sound to make it not like, you know what I'm saying? And then on one of my videos I did in the documentary, it looked like Caitlin Clark shot the jumper from the right side, but I changed it. She really shot it on the left, but I switched it and made her look like she shot it on the right. Because you got to change the metadata so it's not copyrighted. That shit takes time. Just takes time.
Hey, yo, Jeff.
Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, we're going to get ready.
Who called me?
Yeah, it was me, man. I just got a question. Like, you ready for that? You ready, May 8th? You got your Mystics are playing the tempo on the 8th. What do you think?
I'm ready for it, man. I'll be rooting for my girl.
You think Lauren's going? You think she's going to start?
Depends on if Shakira is Austin going to be playing or not.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
I think she should. I'm sorry. Go ahead, courtside.
Hey, chat. I just want to let everybody in the chat know, man. We go at it. You know what I'm saying? We go at it back and forth, but I rock with all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Even the people they be coming at me, man. It's okay to disagree, man. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to call me whatever. Just keep it respectful. I don't care. One dude told me I rode the short little bus, bro. I laughed. It was funny to me. Cause some shit I say, I'm like, damn, that sounds like some shit I would have said, you know. But just be
Okay,
respectful,
let me finish answering.
Y'all
Who
don't
was it that
stop rocking with me, man. Y'all don't stop rocking with me, man, because it's gonna be greater later. And when CC come out here and be balling, I want the same energy, bro. I don't want y'all disappearing. You know what I mean? Don't go and cry in the corner, bro. You know what I mean? Don't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ask.
Anyway, was it Tone Loc that asked me the question?
Nah, no, it was me. It was me.
Oh,
Sean.
okay.
Hey, Sean,
I think she should be starting, but I don't. If Austin's playing, she'll come off the bench.
I got her down for like 15 points on that 8th game. 15 points.
Who's Gardner?
They don't got nobody really to guard her on that team. I like the
Atlanta
tempo,
didn't have
but
nobody to guard her either. That's why she went off for 17.
Hey, let's do the roundup.
And that includes Reese. No disrespect to Tone Loc.
Let's do the
and Tone Loc, that game, they got a good game, man. They got to play the Lynx at 8 o'clock on the 9th. They got some good game. That's gonna be a good game.
Hey, Junkie, we're gonna do the roundup right now too. Hey, Rim Protector. Hey, Junkie, we're gonna need Angry up here on a regular. He has a great yeah, man. Angry, cool, man. Me and him don't agree on a lot of things, man.
Angry don't got no great takes, man.
Yeah, shout out to Rim Protector. That's my guy.
No, Angry, cool, man. I've been knowing Angry from a whole nother space for like years and shit. Angry
I like.
Hey, you guys don't know something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. You might not know this. Angry, I'm not gonna say where because I don't know if he want people to know. You know what I mean? But in another space, Angry is top dog.
Yeah, he's from the battle rap scene.
Yeah, battle rap.
He's top dog.
Yeah, battle rap.
Like
He's one of them. He's one of them ones.
He one of the top dogs. Y'all don't know about him, but the way
bro, I'm in the city. I know.
I know. You know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
People in the chat. A lot of y'all don't know him.
I'll be passing through there, Sean. Saturday.
Where he is.
I'll be passing through Saturday.
Hey,
oh, you coming through Saturday? Okay.
It's basketball.
Okay, private.
I'm going to Delaware, but I gotta pass.
Hey, somebody said, damn, they said yesterday, damn, Angry came in hot. That's how Angry is, bro.
That's how he is.
That was me.
How he
that was
is,
me.
man. That's how he
when
is.
When is the Atlanta and Fever game? Because I'm going to that game in Atlanta. I only live like 2 hours away from Atlanta.
June 18th, I think they play in Indy, and then on the 20th they go to Atlanta.
I'll be at that game.
Hold on.
I'll be at that game.
Not doing too much. Jeff, go ahead and get closing remarks. We're about to get out of here, bro.
I'm just gonna say that I enjoyed this chat tonight. It was great. I enjoyed coming in here talking to y'all every night. I hope that we do well. I hope Stacey has I don't know. We're going to talk about it tomorrow probably, but I hope she goes off. And I hope that we start seeing who's going to get cut so we can go from there and see what's going to happen, because I don't think they've cut anybody yet. I don't think that anybody's been waived. As far as I know, there haven't been. And
he said Angry is one of B. The top dog. He's not the top dog. Only person might be bigger than Angry over there is Jay Black. That's the only thing I can. Everybody else is not bigger than Angry. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who y'all think y'all talking to. You know what I mean? I'm talking about as far as his name. When he say something, how it mean and all that. That's Angry, man. I don't know, y'all tripping, man. I ain't gonna disrespect him, man. I've been watching him since he was in the garage throwing the axe. Like, y'all tripping.
And to finish off what I said, and to finish off what I was saying, I kind of hope, but I don't think it's going to happen, that we can try to somehow get Suarez. But I don't think it's going to happen.
That boy, Jeff ain't quitting.
I ain't quitting, dude. I need some hype, baby. I need some hype, man. What's going to happen when Boston gets in foul trouble? We're going to put Dontas out there on her slow, roly-poly ass?
Hey.
She lost some weight. She actually lost some weight.
Hey,
well,
Chad,
she's still a roly-poly, man. She's slow as hell.
Hey, Chad, can we have a positive live tomorrow, man? I don't want to argue. Can we?
I'm done, though, man. I'm done with the negativity. I'm done. I'm done. Every time, because there's nothing to say positive about anything, I guess, with me. I'm just an ill person.
Hey, Nightmare. Yeah, I know that already. I know that, Nightmare. Yeah, go ahead, Private's on you.
Hey, I ain't got much to say tonight.
I want a positive live tomorrow, man. I don't want to get into it with nobody, man. I want to have a positive live. If we can't do positive, I'm skipping a day, man. I want a positive live tomorrow, man. Can I find something that we all agree on, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like just something, man. I want a positive vibe, man. Let's get something positive going into the season. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Private.
Nah, I ain't got much tonight. I'm in a wait and see posture because talking about it at this juncture is not going to make it change. So I'm a wait and see. Doc is on you.
Hey, Tina, you gonna owe me a hey Tina.
Tina
Hey Tina, I
going
see
in.
you. Tina, I want dinner. Dinner on you, Tina, if I'm right. Take you out for a glass of hopium.
Come on, man. Quit trying to change us.
Oh man.
You too. You invited
Quit
too.
trying to change
And
us.
it's
It
on
ain't gonna
y'all.
happen.
It's on you
Private
too.
too. You know, you take the private in on too.
Bro, I'm not gonna try to change you, but if they do come out bombing and balling, you're gonna have to change.
I
Bro.
want them to bomb, but I ain't gonna have to change my overlook of Stephanie White. This ain't got nothing to do with the team.
Oh, okay. All right. Next, Doc, it's on you, Doc. Hey, Doc, don't forget when you get your stuff, make sure did you check your email?
Yes.
Did you get it?
I got the email.
Okay, cool. All right. Tracking number. Go ahead. I'm so professional around here, bro. I'm so professional.
I don't even know how to order this stuff.
Go ahead,
Well,
Doc.
we're in the countdown to the season. Hopefully, what we saw in the preseason will be even better. You know, help the Fever stay injury free. Maybe one day the Fever coaching staff and the head coaches, and the president, they'll get some speaking skills. Ravens gotta be subject to regular season pressure, but they look like they're in a decent position so far. That's it. Oh, he's on the phone. Oh, yes. Fans got to get out of the attacking Fever teammates deal. You know, it's not the end of the world if someone like Dantes missed about eight 3-pointers when she was coming off the plane. It was incompetence that it took her visa so long to get even approved. I still like to see how Alexi does coming off an injury, or if the injury's real. We never know. But if they play like they did in the courtside video, they'll do it better. If you can do it past 13 games, I'll be happy for once.
All right. I think we're gonna. You know what though? You know the love and the reason that I think is gonna happen. I believe by the middle of the season, all of us gonna be one kumbaya. We're gonna be over here kumbayaing. You know what I'm saying?
About the team, not the coach.
I don't care, man. The coach is just an aspect. I don't care about what the coach. I'm talking about the team.
Yeah, I agree with you on that court
You know what I'm
side.
saying? The team, because I'm gonna say it too. I'm gonna get on here and be like, hey, we ain't talking about stuff. We're talking about the game. They
Okay.
won. We're talking about the game. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be doing all this. If they win, you know what I mean? They won. I don't want to keep going into it with nobody, and it's just feel like I got people in the chat telling me I'm negative, but I don't want to be a negative channel. I want to say what I want to say. I ain't gonna stop doing that, but I don't want to be like known as negative, man. I just want people to be able to get their opinions out, whether it's I agree or not agree. But I don't want to be known as a negative channel, man.
How in the world are you negative and you the only content creator who talk positive about? Like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, that's true.
I said, how are you considered negative and you like one of the few content creators in this Fever or Indiana space who speaks positively? It's all the other creators who make 10-minute videos talking about somebody stepped on somebody else's shoe. And now how it's gonna cause a world war in the locker room. So I don't really. I think them are trolls. You gotta stop paying attention to them trolls, of course. But I ended like this since I'm talking. I think this is gonna be a good year too. Yesterday I was a little ambitious. I said 34-10. I'm gonna backtrack that and say 32-12. Like I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I backtracked yesterday. I said 34-10. I come back off that. I'll do 32-12. Of course, that's depending on health. But I'm feeling good about the season, man. I think CC gonna have a good year. I think the trolls gonna be the trolls, man. It's no matter what, they're gonna find something to talk about. But I want to be on record. I think this year gonna be a good year for the Fever. Of course, depending on health. Everything is dependent on health. But that's my take.
Tina, it's on you. It's on you.
I think she left, bro.
Tina left.
I was talking about her in this channel. She said, "I'll drink Cattell one martini, no hopium, no Stephanie White, 10 toes down." Nah, your hopium gonna be on you. Go ahead. It's next, Sean. It's on you, Sean.
Yeah, man. I'm excited for these games to come up, man. Like the team is gelling. I know a lot of people are worried about like us not being deep enough compared to other teams. You know what I'm saying? I see Chicago out here again. They team ready, even though they're a little older. So we'll see what happens there. You know, Dallas, people are saying Dallas is going to come out here, like make some noise. Cool beans. But I like the way our team is constructed right now. We're made to run in this new modern WNBA. You know, we got the freedom of movement, you know, that people like, they're going to start soon calling Caitlin, you know, like she's going to get that Shea whistle, you know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander whistle. They're going to start calling her CGA because we got SGA. So
I don't know. They might be getting that
that's going. Jeff, mark my words, man. They're going to start calling her CGA. They're going to be like, she a free throw merchant. People going to play and they're going to bitch and they're going to moan. And the minute that happens, I'm like, oh my God, Caitlin's got the green light for this. It's so over for this. So, but overall, I think the team's going to they're going to do well. They're going to gel. They're going to go through moments like every other team does. But
Give me a record, Sean. Give me a record, Sean.
For the season?
Yeah, I know it's early. Give me a record.
First 10 games. Let's go first 10 games.
First 10 games, 7-3.
Who do they play in the first 10? I got them getting beat by the Mystics. That's one loss for me. Who are they playing in the first 10?
We talked about this yesterday. I forgot.
They're gonna beat Dallas Saturday, but I don't think they're gonna beat. I don't think they're gonna beat Washington in Washington.
Yeah, I think they're gonna beat them. I think they're gonna go like, you know how New York started off like a year ago, or was it the year before last?
9-0.
It was like 9-0, 7-0. I think they're gonna be like that, bro.
Yeah.
They said 2-8. Hell no, man.
Yeah, but I feel like, you know, like we got the core. We got Kelsey. We got Aliyah. You know, we got Caitlin. I like Passat. I feel like she's gonna be a piece that's gonna. I feel like she's gonna be a big piece, you know, later down the line, even though she's gonna be limited in the amount of games that she plays.
Unless somebody gets hurt.
Yeah, Lexi's coming back. I think she said that she was healthy in today's practice and she looked well out there. I don't really think there's much to worry about with her. Like I feel like the entire team, like they're gelling on all cylinders right now. I mean, they're gonna go through adversity like every other team, like I said, but you know, they're in a good standing right now from where the season's gonna go, and you know, they're gonna be in good shape. I'm looking forward to some of these matchups against some of these teams, man. Like obviously Atlanta's gonna be a challenge, you know. I like, you know, because they got a good team out there, so it's gonna be fun playing them when we get a shot. Dallas, because there's always that Paige versus, you know, CC matchup. They go back to playing in middle school, so that's always gonna be a fun matchup. You know, Chicago, there's always a little history there, so there's a few matchups that I'm looking forward to, you know, because this game is for keeps, and now we get to see who's really gonna put up a shut up, and that's gonna be the fun part.
You know what matchup I'm looking for? It was Sean, right? It was Sean, right? You know what? Hey, bro, let me give you a trivia question real quick before I go to Brent.
Okay.
See how long you said you've been rocking with me for a while, man. You've been up here multiple times. You know what I'm saying? What matchup am I looking forward to? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
are we talking about the team or like individual matchups, like CC versus or Kelsey versus?
They're on the team, of course, but the matchup, you know, I always talk about them. You know, the matchup I want to see. You know,
Kennedy Carter.
We got Raven now, man. You know what I'm saying, man?
Kennedy Carter.
You goddamn right.
Oh man, so you want CC versus CC essentially. You want the two CCs going at each other.
I want to see it, man.
You want to see that? Oh, you want to see that? That's gonna be fun.
Hey, hold on. She only got signed to a training camp deal, though, right?
She's gonna be on. They can't get rid of her, bro. You see the way she?
Yeah.
They're not getting rid of her.
They're not getting rid of her. Her jumper was wet. Even she was hitting middies on Paige, bro. And she got the way she guarded Paige too.
Bro, and I want to see that game not just because of that matchup, because they have good guards, bro.
Yeah.
So listen, bro. If I'm gonna tell you something right now, man. The championship, if the Fever can get to the championship, is gonna be won on the back of their guards.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? The Aces have good guard play over there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a good matchup for us. I don't think the Dallas matchup good with us guard wise. Like, because Ozzy, she rookie, we see how Rike, she just be shooting up shots and all that, bro. I think we're
Courtside, I'm telling you, did you watch the game? I'm telling you, man, they looked good yesterday, bro.
Man, I don't
you know what? Yeah,
They didn't play against the Fever.
Enrique didn't play. Enrique played played the 3, didn't she?
man.
Bro,
And they bigger than I thought.
Yeah,
Dallas is a pretty big team.
the thing about the Aces, man, like they got it's a pick your poison thing up because Jackie got her shot going late and they were going in and then Asia was getting her whistle and I'm like, oh no, here we go, it's already starting. She was getting her once the minute I saw it, I was like,
Caitlin getting a whistle too.
yeah, CGA, we're gonna call it CGA.
I'm calling her Asia Junior.
I think we
Caitlin Gilgeous-Alexander.
We're 7.5 favorites to beat Dallas.
No, we beat them.
Mhm.
But I thought it was gonna be a blowout, but I think now it's gonna be a little bit closer than I thought it would be.
So let me ask you guys a question then. I didn't see the Dallas game yesterday. You guys said they
I seen it.
Yeah, they played. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. They played well.
Okay, cool. So check this out. So since they played good yesterday,
I see where you're going, courtside. I see where you're going.
The other day, why are we 7.5 favorites?
Because on paper,
well, one we're at home.
It's 7.5 is not that big. I mean, it's reasonable. Like I think people gonna win. I just didn't think Dallas.
No, I know, but answer my question though.
And we didn't have Boston and Lexington coming back too. We didn't have Boston in that game.
Hey, bro, I want to say something. I want to put like a little thing together real quick, and you guys can disagree with me if you want, but I just want to get a general consensus.
Oh, you gonna do a poll?
No, other things I say. I believe Caitlin Clark is the best point guard in the league. Do you guys agree?
Agree.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, cool. You agree. I believe that Kelsey Mitchell is top 3. I think she won, but let's go 3. I think she's top 3 at her position. Do you guys agree?
Agree.
Yeah, to me, it's between her, Jackie Young, and Kelsey Plum.
I think Jackie Young's number 1. I'm sorry.
So she's top 3.
I'll put a top 4, but I agree.
Okay, cool. So she's top 3. Okay, cool. I believe that Caitlin Clark and Aliyah Boston got the best pick and roll duo in the whole NBA.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're gonna be number 1, and they're gonna be they're gonna stay number 1 for a while.
Okay, cool. I believe that Aliyah Boston is the number 1 center in the league if we put Age at the 4.
Number 1 center.
If I put
she's gonna have that for a few years. I mean, just pray that Lauren Betts doesn't figure it out within a year.
That's what I was going to say. She's gonna be number 1 for a couple of years until Lauren Betts.
All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So you see where I'm going with this?
Yeah, I see where you're going.
Caitlin Clark is the best point guard in the league. The number 2, Kelsey Mitchell, is the top 3 guard in the league. Caitlin Clark in Boston is the best pick and roll duo in the league. I believe, in my opinion, the Indiana Fever got the best core like all together. Kelsey, Caitlin, Boston, core, three all together in the league, bro. Like, how is these teams just? And then we got Lexi is one. I'm not gonna say the best, one of the best defenders in the league. Raven is top 5 at her position. I'm not saying center, position in the league. How is these teams just so better than us? They have names, bro. No. I would take Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, and Boston over Sabrina, Stewie, and Jones. I would. Me personally.
Because because a lot of times the role players make the difference. It's just like it's still I agree with you, courtside, but it's still a team game. And the role players make a huge difference in the playoffs.
I believe that game.
That's why do you think that and I'm gonna bring out my second favorite team, the Mystics, on this. Do you think Billings is better than Irvin or Betts right now?
No.
Better than who? Say that again.
Do you think Kiki Irvin is better than either Billings or?
Yeah, she is. She is. Yeah, she is.
Okay,
she's already better.
Lauren Betts at this time is better than Billings?
Oh man, yes. I'm sorry. I know. I know what Lauren's gonna be. Like, you have to be blind not to see who she's gonna be. Like, you got to be blind. I'm sorry.
And we both know those two are better than Allen.
So basically, what I'm saying is, no matter if you said yes or no to any of my questions, my point is not saying that they're gonna win. It's a guarantee because the game still got to be played on the court, right? But at the same time, I feel like this: we have just a good enough chance as any. That's
sure.
I don't know why people be acting like Fever just so. No,
that's like whoever said that a while ago. It depends on the role players too.
That's crazy, bro.
It depends on the role players too, though.
Angel Reese, Howard, Gray. I would take Caitlin, Kelsey, Oh,
Yeah. And but look,
But you still got Brianna Jones and Jordan Canada too, man.
Yeah, Jordan can play defense though.
Bro,
But we'll see.
the fever is gonna be okay. That's my point. Hey, Brent, you there, Brent?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and do your wrap up, brother.
All right, man. I'm gonna start where you left off, and then I just work my way back up. I mean, because we're saying role players. When you just went over the roster. This is what I would say to that, man. Is that, like you said, why are we 7.5 point favorites if Dallas just routed Vegas? I mean, either we're gonna say it was just preseason, or we're gonna say it had merit. And if it had merit and they routed the defending champs, and we're 7.5 point favorites, that means we're a pretty good team.
Yeah, Vegas ain't in the business of losing money.
Nah, not at all. They would have made it a 1.5 point favorite because home court. I mean, even in the NFL, home field advantage only gets you 3 points. So home court ain't gonna get you a bunch of points, man. It's expected that it'll be close. They didn't put lines at 1.5, 2.5 before just because you're at home. So 7.5 means we're expected to win the game. Now. At different times, at different points in the year last year, both Lexi and Sophie led the W in 3-point percentage. Now, don't go looking at the overall stats and calling me a liar. Listen to what I'm saying. At different points, I think there were 10 game stretches or so where both of them were shooting dang near 60% from three. They both went through big stretches. Okay, so our role players, I like them. I'll even include Raven as a role player because she's pretty much a defensive specialist. But our role players, I like them.
Brent, do you think it's a stretch for me to even suggest that Raven could make an all WNBA second defensive team this year?
I mean, I don't think it's a stretch at all because you have to be realistic about what her role is on the team. So when she's looked at in that way and she is able to perform in that way, because I saw somebody earlier in the chat trying to make a joke talking about, well, let's put Raven on the center and give AB a break. Ha 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 ha. I mean, it all sounds funny, but the reality is the girl plays the 1 through the 4. She played the 5 in college, but she'll be able to play a smaller 4. Raven is very strong, and y'all just don't know that. When a smaller player has to play a big, her job is to keep them off their spot. Her job is not to necessarily block their shot and this, that, and the other, but it's to keep them off of the spot that they want to get to in the first place. And that's what makes them ineffective. So, yes, I believe very, very wholeheartedly that she can easily make a team because there's only so many people that commit to the defensive end like she does. You know what I mean?
If they like her, they're not ready for Hannah next year. That's all I'm going to say. They're not ready. They're not ready.
Oh, yeah, Hannah's a dog. I ain't trying to say she's not, but yeah.
Nah, I'm just saying, but the way they both play. They play very similar with their defense. I'm like, I don't think the league's ready for what they got coming, bro. I don't think they're ready for what they got coming.
Yeah, because they commit to it. Now, Hannah also scores the ball clearly, but they commit to the defensive side because they know that's where it starts.
Yeah,
that's how you get fast breaks is by steals and deflections. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So if you want to be a running team, that's where it starts. You can't be taking the ball out the basket all the time.
And that's one thing I liked about that game.
That's part of what I don't think my man Jeff is seeing. And I get it. Don't get me wrong, Jeff. I ain't coming at you. Just hear me out.
No, come at me.
Is that when you have defensive disruptors, you ain't necessarily got to worry about the rebound. You ain't got to worry about a big because what you're trying to do is limit effective possessions in the first place. So if a team is used to shooting 50 times and you didn't deflect it 5, you didn't stole 5, you didn't knock 3 out of bounds, and they got 10 seconds left on the clock to get the playoff. That's disruptive, man.
It creates a sense of urgency. And
that's disruptive.
So I see where you're coming from, man.
Yeah, so we're trying to limit possessions with all them little dogs they putting on the court. You keep saying you want a big, you want a big, you want a big, but I mean, even Suarez is only 6'3". Technically, she's not a big. But I get what you're saying. You think that there's value in height, and there is. I'm not denying that. But what you have to realize is a lot of teams have height, but do they have skill set? See, if you're not able to move your feet and get in the proper defensive position, and we're already saying that they're calling more fouls this year,
right?
Think about that.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
you know, that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes we don't see it, but if you look at the potential innovation of what they're doing, like we say, Golden State did it before everybody else did it. You see what I'm saying? And they start winning championships, multiple. And people were saying they were too small and Splash Brothers and shooting threes and live by the three and die by the three. Maybe you seeing a transformation in the team that you may not even see yet. But when they start balling and it start coming to fruition, if it's what I think it's going to be, man, y'all going to be loving it. You're going to be loving it.
And I didn't have a problem with Raven being drafted. I really didn't. I like Raven. At that time, though, a lot of people. Can I finish? It's not even going to take 5 seconds. I like Raven, and I didn't like the pick, but I like the way Raven played through the preseason and all that, and I like her. But at that time, I just figured we already had a bunch of point guards, and I figured we needed somebody to come in and back up Boston. And to me, and I still believe this now, I don't think Dantas is that person.
Hey, but Jeff, let me tell you this, whether you realize it or not from the way that I be on here talking.
Okay.
When I first saw the team constructed, I looked at my wife and said, dang, they didn't get nobody to back up AB. I said that. So I'm not even going to say that I necessarily disagree with you. But what I'm saying is that I have enough faith in people who do the job for a living to know what they're trying to create. And I just strongly believe that if they felt like that's what they needed, I mean, you could have got a bum of a big. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you could have got somebody in free agency during the offseason just to be big. You could have got a big, man. So I'm saying if they chose not to do it, there's got to be a reason that maybe we don't see as fans, but they are trying to run. And that's what they want to do. So like I said, when they go to their backup, it'll probably be Billings. Heck, if they wanted to, day 5, if they wanted to go to true Golden State, Draymond Green could be KK. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It depends on how they trying to get up and down that court in a given moment. That's what it depends on. So I'm just gonna let the team be the team. But when J-Dub said 32-12, man, honestly, I'm right there with you. Because what I said on a show previous was 7-3. I want us to put each quarter of the season 7-3.
Yeah.
That puts you at 28-12 with a few games to go. So I'm right there with you, man. I think that's about where we're gonna be, is in that 30 to 35, 36 range. I believe that. I think this team is gonna be a lot better than we think. Because if we look at it as fans and we go back, like the young lady said earlier, to 24, we came out of that darn second half like gangbusters. We were the best team in the league after the All-Star game. If you look at what we had last year, semifinals without half our team.
Hey, Brandon,
come on, man.
I want to correct you though. It ain't no we, because I feel that way. I've been saying it.
Me too.
Hey,
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just strongly feel that this team is on the precipice of something big, man.
I agree. I agree. Hey, this is Veritas. He said he wanted to explain something. Go ahead, man. I know you've been waiting patiently. Go ahead, man.
Okay,
you come at the end, but I'm gonna let you go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna finish right now. Because I had to address Maria and Tina in the chat because they were saying, you know, I was a little rough, right? Now, I just want to say this. If the ladies feel that way, my apologies 100%. I am prior Marine Corps. Maybe my tone comes across a certain way sometimes. But that being said, I have clearly talked to Jeff, Private Nobody. I was going at it with angry. You know what I'm saying? So don't take it personal.
I don't have a problem with you. I don't have a problem with you at all.
But like Private said, we talking about the women. So I'm addressing them directly. So don't feel as though that it is anything personal with me and over talking and overbearing some woman. Because if y'all really go back and rewind these lives, I'm on mute 90% of the time. I'm not saying nothing. And then when I jump in with a little passion and I check back out. So, you know, if somehow that has offended you, I apologize, and I'll end it there.
All right, cool. I'm going to go to Veritas right now. But let me tell you something. this was my plan, my goal, right? My goal was to create a space where you don't have to agree with the host. You can come up and get your stuff off. That was my goal, you know what I mean? But then when sometimes it get crazy because the people in the chat, they be trolls and all that, you know what I mean? But I just want a place where everybody can come chill and you don't gotta agree with me. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna kick you off or disrespect you, or that's what my goal was, man. But you know, I don't know. Hey, Veritas, go ahead, man.
Okay, yeah, okay. So I admit Lexi is my favorite for various reasons. One of them is she's the cutest girl in the WNBA. But apart from,
I don't agree, but I got you.
Nah, she's a looker. Can't be denied.
That's how I discovered her. So when I started watching CC, right, because she was a genius shooting from where was she shooting courtside? Afghanistan, right?
Oh, you watching my videos?
Yeah, I told you I was really happy. I watched all of your early videos, and then all of a sudden now you're trying to diminish CC. But anyway,
here we go, man.
I'll stick to Lexi, okay? Because what happened is, I was shocked because what happens? I'm in Sydney, right? So you get on really early, and I'm a light waker. I stay up at night, so then I wake up very late. So I missed you earlier when you were discussing Lexi. So I was very offended for the nicest girl in the W. Really nice smile, and everybody's insulting her. So here's Lexi's skills. So I'll try and keep it to 2 or 3 minutes. So she's got a win.
Readers.
Yep.
I don't mean to cut you off, bro, but I gotta get the super chat that just came through.
Okay.
Oh, Moni, hey, appreciate you been showing mad love to the channel, man. I appreciate you. I told you to hit my email. I want to send you out some stuff to show you my appreciation. My email is on my channel. I sure want to thank you and appreciate you. I need who? Hey, hat. I don't even know how to pronounce that. How you guys pronounce that?
I think he said, hold on.
Okay, I got you. Hold on. My bad. Hold on. Pump the brakes. Did you ladies and gents ever consider the fact that CeCe was injured at camp last year, so Stephanie White will let her get good runs, but take her out, not to stop her, but protects? I've said this before. A lot of us have said this before. Maybe they knew something that we didn't know. That's why they took her off ball last year, and they was treating the way she treated, because maybe they knew she was injured. I've said this multiple times. You know, a couple other people on the panel have said the same thing. CeCe even talked about learning her body. I've said this multiple times. Anybody on the chat, on the panel, want to give a take?
You did say that, but you also said that if she's on the court, she's a player and she's responsible for her play.
I agree, but that's not what she's saying. I think what they're saying is that's why they played her the way they played her. I agree.
Yeah. No, I'm agreeing with you.
If you're on the court, if you're on the court, you know what I mean? Is I think she can. Two things could be true. You could be injured on the court and you didn't play good. You know what I mean? Because I believe, in my opinion, the reason she had a horrible shooting season last year. Now she had a couple of good games, like the New York game and a couple other games. I think her legs was not under her. You know what I'm saying? If anybody that know basketball, your jump shot is coming from your legs.
I don't know if people court this, but she also brought out the fact that her training regimen that put muscle on her was too much.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She put on too much muscle, and it affected her whole game.
Yeah.
And if you notice now, she's slimmer. She's slim again.
Yep.
And who was the one that told her to do all that?
Yeah.
One of the FIBA coaches.
Of course they were.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, though, she got beat up her rookie year, so they figure, like, you know what they were looking at? They were looking at Michael Jordan. He came in the league, Pistons beating him all up, doing all that stuff. So what'd he do? He went and hit the weights, right? Came back, able to take the punishment a little more.
Hey, Courtside, you know what we have to start doing is doing some real life fact checking. And let me just say this part, because this is crazy.
Okay.
And so it's a big narrative right now on the preseason game not selling out, right? And everybody saying, "Oh, last year preseason game sold out. Last year preseason game sold out." So I went back and looked. They only had one preseason game last year at Gamebridge, and from all the analytics I've seen, it wasn't sold out. The other one was in Iowa. Of course, Iowa's gonna sell out. So you still, as dope as Indiana is, you can't compare Indiana to Iowa when they was playing. I think it was Brazil, and then the second preseason game was I think in Atlanta or Washington. So they only had one preseason game last year at Gamebridge, and it was not sold out. So that's the narrative.
The one against Brazil was sold out because it was
in
her
Iowa.
first game
It
back
was
home.
in Iowa. It was at college. It wasn't even in Indiana. It was at Iowa. So you can't even compare that. You can't compare Iowa to Indiana because Iowa will always be at the end of the day.
Sold out. Yeah.
So, and then another thing, I'll just say this real quick. Sorry, this is my son. I'll say this real quick. At some point, the hype is going to die down. That doesn't mean the league is failing. It's just like stocks. Stocks, if you ever invest in stocks, they shoot up and eventually they level out. The leveling out it has to happen. The CC brought so much motion into this league, it cannot stay that high forever. It's going to level out, but the thing is, it's going to be a new floor, and then you gradually grow off that new floor. And so it's a lot of just narrative pushing without facts. Like even today when they had a press conference, people was mad that CC went up there. It's like, what facts do you have to even know that she wanted to be up there? Like what in everybody's head is, oh, Indiana's trying to hold CC back. They didn't want her at the table. It's like, how do you know that? It's like, how do you know that? So I think we need to start fact checking like some of this stuff that's coming out, and I think it'll make a lot of people's lives easier if they just stop reading so much into nothing. Man, that's it.
Hold on real quick before I go anywhere else. Hey, I want to salute the super chat. Anybody else want to touch on what she said right here?
Hey, don't forget about me, coach.
I got you. Anybody else want to touch on? Do you think she was hurt in the season? That's why Stephanie played it.
Yeah, she was hurt in the season.
Yeah.
She came into the season hurt. She came into the season hurt.
She was injured and she was also traumatized after she got belted by in the game with Maybury. Psychologically, she was completely traumatized because then she realized that she was absolutely alone in the W. She had no backing whatsoever. What do you think, Private? Am I right?
Well, no, that was after the season started. We're talking about she came in hurt before the season started. I'm not discounting what you said, but she was hurt coming into the season.
Oh yeah, but probably a very light injury. So I'll give you an example.
I think her plan made it worse.
Yeah,
I think she had an ankle sprain or something like that at the beginning and during practice. I believe it was like an ankle injury.
The ankle came later. The soft tissue injury that she had is the one that kept flaring back up.
Hey, all right, let me ask you guys this then.
Court side, she should have.
Hold on. Let me ask you guys this. Let's say, for example, she don't play the preseason and she missed the first 10 games. Do you think she's out the rest of the season?
You talking about last year?
Yeah, she doesn't play the preseason.
Right.
She sits out the precautionary like they say they did with Lexi and all this other shit.
No, she wouldn't have been hurt for the whole year.
All right. I think that's kind of going to the comment. You know what I mean? I think to answer your question, in my opinion, yes, I think Stephanie White knew something, or the organization knew something that they didn't. Another thing too, man.
They didn't take it serious enough.
I want to say something too, man. And this is probably going to be an unpopular opinion, man. But that's what we do. They already killing me. When the organization, like if one of you guys, if private is my homeboy, and he asks me something and I don't tell him, did I lie to him or did I just keep him out of my damn business?
It can sometimes be considered what they call in law lie by omission.
No. I'm just saying, did I lie to you or did I keep you out of my damn business?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, and if you think about how that translate into this potentially, because it just hit me while y'all talking about it, right? Because the question you asked, if she had sat out preseason and first 10 games, okay, follow me. Maybe I'm wrong, but we've been saying how the front office this year. It's like they seeming a little standoffish, and the one lady made the negative comments about fans and all of this different stuff, right? And a lot of people in this chat and on this, panel at times have said, you need to listen to the fans. You need to listen to the fans. If they wanted to cater to the fans, this was her sophomore season. She coming in, we ready to rock and roll. And they didn't want her to start the second season gone for 12, 15 games, right? So they tried to play her, they tried to bring her in, and then it ended up costing her the whole season. Then this year, they like, we ain't worried about what no fans are saying. We got to run our organization how we need to run our organization. We got to look after what we need to look after, do what we're paid to do, and squash the fans. The fans don't really like that side either. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if they're trying to please the fans by keeping her on the court and all these sellouts and this and that, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's some merit to that, because you don't want to have her come in starting out the year, the first 15, 20 games gone, because your whole fan base might leave.
Yeah.
Hey, I wish I know how to pronounce her name. Is that Monio? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Monio. Hey, salute to the super chat. I appreciate you. Most love. Hit my email. I want to send you some stuff. If you up for it, I got some stuff for you to send you. Hey, Veritas, go ahead, man.
Okay, now this is very important because you don't want me to get angry, because some people in the chat get scared. Apparently, and they say, "Oh, this dude's angry." Of course, I'm angry for many reasons. But
hey, Verita, where you from? Where you from?
I'm from Australia, born in
Australia. Oh, okay, mate.
Spain.
Okay, mate.
Yeah, that's right. You know how you say, "I'm going to cook so and so. I'm going to cook so and so." I was going to tell Pete that I was going to fillet him, and then I was going to thrash him, and then throw him on the barbie.
Oh man, he's gonna replay this, and he's gonna like remind courtside and gonna give courtside a hard time.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, Pete be watching these back, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's gonna be coming to cook you. Go ahead, though.
You have to eventually cut him off.
I got to finish with Lake. This is very important because a lot of people. I'll give you an example. So the way I analyze things, I'm like Pete. I punt on the horses. I showed you an example the other day of my massive win. The pick for Pete paid 69,000, and I got a few K out of it, and I got the Quinella, etc. So what I do is I watch the race, and if I see that a particular horse is doing good, then I go and check the stats, and it tells me how fast he's going the last 600, 400, etc. Right? So I'm very careful. So with the basketball, I pick out who's doing well, like Caitlin Clark, Shepherd, who led the league in field goal percentages, and none of you guys knew it. And she was number one in WNBA and in the EuroLeague. None of you laughed at me. So with Lexi, apart from looking gorgeous, I showed you, if you can show the picture while I'm talking, I'll appreciate it. When I see that's what it looks like. So Lexi's got 6 feet 5 inches wingspan, which is very good for a guard. So that's a good thing about her. Now, in 2024 and 2025, Lexi Hall averaged 0.9 turnovers. A lot of people say, no, she passes back. And that's funny because I think she passes one of the best. She does a beautiful bounce pass. You watch her. So what happens is Fat Rudy over there.
Hold on. I don't want to disrespect no other content creators, but I don't want to do it over here. You know what I'm saying?
If you hadn't insulted her, I wouldn't have called him fat.
That's fine, but I don't want to go at no content creator because I don't want to start no mess, man.
Okay, so what happened is a couple of creators, and the other one is from Ireland. A couple of them just keep on insulting her with no evidence. So I have to go and find the evidence. So it says here that her 0.9 turnover per game is a very low turnover rate, indicating excellent ball security for a guard. Right now, with her shooting figures, she had one of the top 3 in the history of the WNBA. Here it is. So my assistant asked the expert, right? Lexi Hall had exceptional shooting statistics from August to September 24. She finished the 24 WN regular season second in the league in 3-point field goal percentage of 47. That's because she flopped in the last 2 games. She was number 1. She had between 70% and 100%. And I showed you another day, I sent you some figures. So she had miles better stats than Clark, Boston, and Pistol, Mitchell, right? She had better stats than the 3 of them for 5 or 6 games that I took out in the end of July and September. She was undisputed Number one, yeah, she's got the best or one of the best looking jump shots because she's slim, she looks extra good. I mean, does anybody agree that she's got a good looking jump shot or am I dreaming?
I think he wants to marry her, man.
He's infatuated.
One more.
Hey, go ahead, wrap it up, Reese, because I got one more person.
I'm finishing. Here we go.
Hey, Jay Murder, I got you.
This was a career best mark for her and highlighted her elite shooting efficiency. Not me, that's the expert. Elite shooting efficiency during that period. Her performance included a remarkable stretch, August 16-28, where she shot at least 70% from three, significant number of attempts, a feat achieved by only a few players in WNBA history. Now, the soccer player told you all of these facts. Now, who has a better analysis on Lexi, the soccer player or all the fact experts 2 days ago?
The fact experts a few days ago.
Now, come on, you got to tell the truth.
I don't know what I'm saying. What did you say, bro? I don't know, man.
I just gave you the evidence. Look at that.
My bad. I misspoke. My bad.
Can you show the picture to the panel briefly? Because
what picture?
The one I just sent you on the panel where it says send picture or info.
Oh, I know why you like Lex.
Just show them.
You gotta show it now. I'm curious.
I got you, bro. I got you, man. I got you. All right,
That's
bro.
an athlete. That is an athlete.
All right, man. I got you, bro. I see why you want to do it, man. Hey, Breeders, I gotta put you in the back right now. I got Jay Murder want to come up and Maria right there. I'm trying to get out of here, man. But they're trying to come up real quick, so I'm gonna put you in the back.
Yeah,
right
it only take a couple of minutes of your time today.
Hey, Jay Murder, go ahead, hit the link, bro. Jay Murder, hit the link. Go ahead, Maria. Jay Murder, hit the link, man. You guys pull up at the end.
Hello,
Hit the link, Jay
my
Murder.
lovely
Maria.
Hi,
Maria.
Hello, Maria. Hello. Hey, before I start, I just want to reach out to Brett. I appreciate what he's to Brett.
Oh, go ahead,
Brett. I appreciate what he said in his closing.
Is he still up here?
I don't know.
Oh, he gone.
Oh, all right. Well, maybe I'll save it for another time. But I did want to mention, it's like you brought up that comment I made the other day about if Cece gets the ball, if Cece gets the foul calls, then the conversation of her being off ball is moot. Because that's going to give Cece a bigger playing field as to what she wants to do. She can pick and choose when she wants that ball in her hand.
Hey, Maria, Brent said he hears. He's listening.
Okay. Well, I just want to say that I appreciate his comment, and trust me, I'm not a what's the word that help me here, private.
Sensitive. Sexist.
No, not sensitive.
Sexist.
A little, a wiltering lily or whatever. I stand up. I'll stand up to anybody and everybody. I ain't afraid of anybody. I'm just saying. Like my thing was with Brent is it's just and he can have his passion. I respect that passion. I respect everybody on here. But
hey,
like
Brent,
I said,
he said courtside, tell Maria I'm listening. I dropped so she can get in. He hears you.
I appreciate that, and I'm not. I could stand up with the best of them, and and when I say the best of them, I include you.
You can't stand up with me.
All I'm saying is that the minimization is what annoys me more than anything, not your passion. And I'll just leave that at that. But I wanted to thank you for what you said. But I still think that if Cece does start getting the foul calls, that's going to make her a bigger threat. And the fact that she has to play quote unquote off ball is moot, because again, she's going to have a selection of when she wants the ball, and if you have the right people surrounding her as a team, because that's the only way it's, people win as a team, they're going to be scary. Now, I watched that Dallas game yesterday,
The
and
Dallas or the
the
Nigeria?
way, yeah, no, the Dallas game
Oh,
against
yesterday.
Las
Okay,
Vegas.
cool.
And I'll tell you something, I've never seen Asia Wilson handled that way, ever. So it gives me pause, this Dallas team. They're going to come gunning. So will we win? Maybe. If we lose, it'll be a tight game, I think. But I'm not ready to write Dallas off like the Dallas of last season. No, I'm not ready to write them off this game. So
Hey,
I
okay.
wanted to thank you guys, and
Hey,
I appreciate
Maria,
each and every one of you. Yes,
Maria.
honey. Yes.
Brent told me to tell you he ain't hearing that shit. Forget all that you talking about.
Maria, I gotta ask you this. I gotta ask you this before you get off, Maria.
Hey, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. He didn't say that.
I know you putting your own AI in there, you rat bastard.
He said, tell her it's all good.
I wanted to ask Maria this if she's getting off, and I want to ask everybody in the panel in the chat. I'm going to start a petition, and if Stephanie White goes back to her old ways, I'm going to have a petition for her to get fired.
Your petition gonna get full votes.
But you know what, Jeff? Though the other day, remember
who's going to sign it with me?
Hey Jeff, remember when we were watching the Nigeria game and someone in the panel said, well, look at all those empty seats, and those people who are sitting in the game, which was about 9,000 or 10,000, they said those were actual basketball fans. That's all well and good, but I'm looking at the other 10,000 seats that are CC fans. That's all I'm saying.
I want to say something to that. Then I gotta go to Jeff, regular Jeff.
Okay.
I got a Jeff P. I'm gonna call you Jeff P. and I'm gonna call him Jeff. That way I don't get you confused. Hey, she said, I appreciate you courtside. I'm up for it. I just got deployed for a job. Hey, salute to you. We'll try to email you when I can. I've been driving and listening. You work the super chat. Hey, listen, I appreciate you in the super chats. I hope you don't think I'm negative. You know what I mean? I've been getting a lot of people telling me I'm negative. Hope it's not too much negativity on here for you. But I appreciate the super chat. I hope you get safely to where you're going. You know what I mean? But whenever you email me, I got you. Another thing too.
Monio's like a driver like I am.
Can I say one thing before I go to Jeff? I don't want a response. It's rhetorical. I'm gonna go to Jeff because he's been trying to get up here. Is it just me, or am I the only one that don't give a damn how many people in the stadium? I'm seeing the game. The game is gonna be the same to me on my TV. If it was 3 people in the stadium, if the stadium is full, I don't give a damn. Like, why is that issue? Like, I don't.
But the only reason I was saying that courtside, the reason I'm saying that is because those are the people who would usually buy tickets for CC, and they're just sending a message. It don't. It was just an observation on my part. That's all.
What does that have to do with me with wanting all y'all to sign up for my petition? Start sucking at coaching.
I could have swore I said I didn't want no response. But go ahead.
Sorry, courtside.
Jeff, go ahead. Jeff.
Hey, what's up, courtside? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I hear you.
Hey, man, I'm so sorry. I was trying to get on this panel like 2 hours ago, man. Sean, if you still here, please don't beat me up about this. It was literally putting me in a chokehold that you guys was coming after courtside for breaking down that play. You guys, I was a backup point guard for the starting guard who got injured. I was on courtside's live stream last season explaining that. He had injured his groin and he was out for the entire season the same way Caitlin was. I played for a coach who coached a basketball team back-to-back. We went undefeated both years, and we also won a championship both years. And what did he make me do? He taught me how to play on ball, which I was on 75% of the time, and he also taught me how to get more in my bag, which was playing off ball, so that I could put myself in position to be assisted by other players to score easier. The only thing courtside was telling you guys was the same play that I saw that the coach that I played underneath ran, and we called it a 1-2-1-2 set. What was that? That play was intentionally ran for CC. When the play was in action, the defensive player had CC in a hold. So they went to the 2 set. And when CC went to the 2 set, she screamed for Aliyah, and it was real easy for Aliyah to go for a layup. But since the play was ran for Caitlin, they went back to the 1 set. And when AB got tangled with the ball, then they went back and she tried to find Caitlin, who was already supposed to be open at the 3 because the play was ran for her. And then when that ball came back to Caitlin, it was a little too late for her to get the shot back up. So CC did what CC did, which was easily assisted to KK because she was wide open.
Hey, Jeff, can I say something? I don't mean to cut you off. I know you've been waiting. Just let me get this out
Hey,
real quick.
before you, I just want to, I'm going to drop back into the room, but good night, everybody. Bless all of you. I'll catch you later.
All
right, Maria.
Hey, Jeff, check this
Night,
out, right?
Private. Love you.
Hey, Jeff, check this out, right? Let me say this. I know you knew this, but that play, they ran it twice, man. You go off how the defense reacts.
Yes,
so check this out.
Yes.
That play was designed to get Caitlin Clark the ball twice.
Twice.
First off the screen, and then if you notice, KK went down and set another screen in the paint so it can further leave CC wide open. You know what I'm saying? And then when the play don't break down, she goes to the hole and KK is wide open. Somebody got up here, I forgot who it was, and said CC used her IQ to go and set the screen.
It was Tina. It was Tina.
The screen was part of the play, man. I was trying to tell you,
man. Courtside. Hold on. Give me just a second, Sean. Courtside.
Okay.
That play that Stephanie White ran, that looked like a play from my coach, Coach Abmore. We called it a 1-2-1-2 set. And that's why chemistry is so important, because when the defense is blocking your first play, you go into the second set, and then to confuse them, you go back to the first set. And that's exactly what it looked like they did, because the entire play was built around getting Caitlin Clark the ball at the 3. And you guys saw easily that it didn't work at first because Caitlin was tied up. And then Aliyah juggled the play. She juggled that play. That ball was supposed to get out to CC quick.
I said that. And I don't know if you seen my video.
Of course, I saw it. I was trying to get on this panel earlier to explain that, and I was like, these guys. I don't know.
Jeff, to your point, bro.
Can I say something? I was waiting patient.
One thing, real quick.
Pick up the nachos.
Listen, another thing in that video that I showed, that one play that they ran, the out of bounds play, that's the same play that Golden State run for Steph Curry. They inbound the ball to Draymond Green. He shields the man. Curry comes back around him and shoot the deep 3.
Courtside, you don't have to explain it to me. I was courtside. I was the backup point guard.
No, that was my whole Jeff. That was my whole point, was that he was literally explaining it word for word the right way, and I felt like everybody else was trying to give him a hard time, and I'm like, bro, like you're making him regurgitate the same stuff over and over and over again, and it was getting annoying. And I'm like, bro, he can't even make a point. I felt like I had to speak up for him a little bit.
Sean, can I say something, guys?
Hold on real quick. When I showed the video, a lot of people came in my comment section and saying, "Oh, you guys played Nigeria. Who is in Nigeria?" That wasn't the point. My point was to showing you guys that the offense is being ran through CC. That's my point.
Hey, let me say this.
Can I tell you something? I ain't said nothing in a long time. Okay, I was part of it. I was trying to help Tina out with her point. Because first of all, the Dream was playing that day, so I didn't watch all y'all play. I'm not obsessed with your playbook. I seen it when you kept showing the same play. So I know I run that same play out of 1-3-1 step, but the 2 is coming from the block. It's a down pick. And then you have your second option, or you can read and react. I only seen that one play that you show. I didn't see.
I did a whole video on it.
All 5 plays. Like I said, I'm not obsessed with the fever like that to watch your whole playbook. So that's what I was responding off of.
Let me say this one thing. Hey, Courtside, I got a little secret for you. I'm Williams. I'll send you about $20 of super chat money, man, just to get Get my
When?
when I was
When?
my YouTube name Williams. You read all my super chats. I'm just saying I'm the one who.
But you got a different name right here.
Yeah, this is my real nickname. Williams is my last name.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got
but
you.
I agree with your video that that's what I was saying. Like, there clearly was a set play with multiple different like motion sets that's based off read and react, but it clearly was a play to get CC involved on multiple actions, just depending on what the defense does. And the last thing I said, I don't know if you remember the other.
The fans say they want CC to shoot the logo 3. The first option is a logo 3. When CC come around that screen, if that screen is set properly, she's gonna be wide open on that game sign. She's gonna
Thank you. Thank you.
And I don't know if you remember the other day, the other live, maybe like 2 or 3 lives ago, I said it's funny that CC said she don't know how to play off ball yet and she needs to learn, because I said Raven has set a back screen for CC. I think it was against Dallas, or maybe it was the first preseason game, and CC didn't react. It's like her feet was stuck in mud. If she would have flared to the corner, Raven has set a back screen for her, just like KK did, and she would have been wide open for a 3. If CC open her off game, I'm telling you, man, she could be unstoppable.
Another thing too. This is unpopular. This is unpopular opinion. But we just talking ball now. We got all the trolls out the chat. We just talking ball. Check this out. You got to give Stephanie White some credit, because that's called coaching. If you notice the first game, CC go in the corner, she just sit there. That's what she did. Yeah. She just sit there. Now, if you notice, when Boston was bringing the ball down, CC is pointing where she wants. Listen, bro, that is coaching. I know y'all don't want to hear it, but it is
courtside. When I was watching the game against Nigeria, of course we all knew what they were going to do to the Nigerian team.
It wasn't about the team.
Yes, it wasn't about the team. To me, that was the perfect game to run these kind of plays, to make sure that the team had chemistry before the season started. And I immediately caught that play for Caitlin, because that's the same play that my Coach Atmore, ran for me. That was one of these same plays where it opens up multiple guards to where if a play is stopped because the defense is coming strongly, someone else is open. And Caitlin Clark, with the IQ she has, immediately saw KK. That play can be unstoppable in itself.
Yeah.
And it just kind of pained me that a lot of people was giving pushback on that. And I'm like, you guys must have not played basketball, man.
I think the assistant coach drew that up. Stephanie's not too smart.
I don't care about who drew it up, man. You got to get a head coach.
I'm joking, dude.
Hey,
Costa.
They had, it's another play they run when they send Boston down to the paint, and what they're trying to do is get a one-on-one matchup. They did it multiple times in that game. And what they're going to see is they're going to send the wing person up here down to the block to set a pick. If they double team, they have to double team. If they don't, that's a layup. If they double team, it's wide open in the corner with that 3 that Raven hit. Did you remember the 3 that Raven hit?
Yeah.
They had to come down to help. And when they came down to help, what happened? They kicked the ball out to Raven, which usually going to be CC or Kelsey, but it happened to be Raven. She nailed the jumper, bro. This team going to be hard to beat, bro. If they hit those shots, and we didn't even see Lexi yet, bro.
Yes, courtside. And I just want to say this last thing too.
Hard to beat, bro.
To those that, you know, are still on the fence about Caitlin Clark being off ball, this and that, or they want the entire offense to run through her. My question to all of those fans is, how long do you want Caitlin? Like, what do you want her longevity to be? How long do you want her in this league? Because she's not going to last that long. Iowa, yes, she was in her late teens, early 20s. But the thing about it is that Caitlin Clark is only getting older.
Yep.
Tell me, you cannot debate the fact that if she had even a Kelsey Mitchell on her Iowa team, she probably have 2 championships right now coming into the WNBA. It's a simple fact.
I said earlier that she needs to touch the ball, whether it be fast pace or half court or whatever. That she needs to touch it at least once.
Hey, you know what they told me?
Sometimes
Jeff.
Sometimes she's not going to touch the ball because if they react to CC a certain way, that's going to leave somebody else wide open.
Hey,
like
Jeff,
that's true.
Jeff, you know what they told me? When I was going hard for Kelsey Mitchell to get re-signed, they told me to go get Kate Martin. The girl she had on her team when they lost.
That's crazy.
Courtside, I played. Oh my god.
Hey, courtside.
Hey, can I do my wrap up and hop off real quick?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
about
go
to
ahead,
hop. We were supposed to hop out an hour ago, man. Damn, I'm doing a whole nother hour. But go ahead. I'll let y'all. Who's that? Sean?
Nah, let
No.
Tone go. I was
Yeah,
going to talk
I'm
about there's a new mandate for technical fouls, flopping, and flagrants. I just got the list for it. It's gonna
What
be
is that?
different this year.
Oh, okay.
Well, technicals 1 through 3, they're gonna get charged $500 if they have like 1 or 3 technical fouls. 4 to 7, they're gonna get charged $1,000. And then if they get that 8th technical, they're gonna get fined $1,500. No,
Oh,
$1,500 and a 1-game suspension.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Wow. Wow.
If they flop 1 warning is a warning. If they flop again, that's 100. If they get to like 4, like their 5th flop, they're gonna get fined like $400.
Oh, they're gonna start taking that paper. It should be
Uh-oh.
$1,000.
Is Tom Loken here?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
waiting.
You in trouble, man, with Angel, because she's the flop queen.
Angel's not the one I'm worried about flopping. It's Bree Jones. I know Angel. It's not Angel.
5 times in that game.
Oh, it's the one to worry about is Bree Jones when she gets back. She's the flop on that.
I'm tired, man.
Can I do my wrap up? I never did my wrap up.
Go
ahead, bro.
Y'all forget about me.
Go ahead.
Hey, I'm like Brent. I stay on mute. I let everybody talk because I understand this a CC / Indiana Fever panel.
/ Kelsey channel / Stephanie White channel / Clayton Raven channel.
But I let y'all blow y'all smoke and like half the stuff you said with your core team, your core 5. I ain't agree with none of that. For real. The reason I say that because I think a lot of y'all all O and no D, man. Because besides Raven coming off the bench, if we are you gonna put Ty Harris in front of Raven? Do we know that yet? And then you got Lexi that plays defense.
Got Lexi.
That's what I'm saying. You got Lexi. You say Kelsey's not playing defense. We already know CC don't play in the defense. Billy Show don't play in the Billy's not playing defense. And then you got AB. She can hold her ground a little bit. So you really don't have no real defenders on your team. Y'all all owe no D to me as far as y'all first lineup if you go that lineup. Now when you bring Raven in, it's a little different. You get what I'm saying? And then if AB get in foul trouble, now you asking KK to do a whole lot. And then the crazy part is I think the only people that really watch basketball outside of Indiana is probably Sean and maybe Brent. You just see Indiana.
We play Atlanta. Who you gonna put on Boston?
Say what now?
When we play Atlanta, who you gonna put on Boston?
We don't know that. Well, we got Andrew Reese at the 5, and we got Nas at the 4. But
listen, bro.
Wait, hold on. Let me finish my thought. We don't get to that. Let me finish my thought because I had some stuff to say. We'll talk about Atlanta at the end. But what I was saying is, with the free agency, man, it's a lot of teams stacking up, man. And then it's gonna force Caitlin and Kelsey to play both ways. And y'all gotta understand in preseason, y'all giving up 100 points, man. That's not good. And then like transition come out deflection, steal, and miss shots. But if you get up 100 points and you got to play both ways on defense, it's gonna be kind of hard. So don't get me wrong, y'all have the experience, and I think y'all gonna figure it out throughout the season. But playing Dallas is not gonna be easy. Playing Washington Miss is not gonna be easy. And Atlanta's not gonna be easy. Even Seattle look good. So I watch all these games. I don't just watch Indiana. I know y'all feeling good after playing Nigeria.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, because you saw what happened before. I know y'all didn't have AB.
Hey, bro, you gotta come on here and compare the Fever to your dream, bro. You gotta do.
No, I'm gonna get to that. I just say I'm
without Caitlin,
like everybody else go a whole 5 minutes. Yeah, I cut me off every time because I'm a dream fan.
We got an op time limit over here.
Nah, it's all good. But what I'm saying is, but what I'm saying is, I'm just looking at it from a coaching perspective. And as far as your plays, I only seen that play that one time. So I got several plays. So you got to, and I've been right the whole time. Just like whenever hold on. Whenever Jeff said it's a perfect time to run your plays, I said that y'all took about 40, 50 points. The same. It's a perfect time to run y'all plays off ball.
Yeah, I got you. I got
And
you.
then
Anybody?
last thing, as far as coaching, it's funny because when I won my first championship, I was more happy. Well, I wasn't even happy. Well, I was happy about beating my opponents, but I was happy about beating my own fans that went against me. So I hear that all the time, like the stuff y'all be saying, the stuff y'all be talking about. I'm like, okay, I got to beat the opponent, and I got the people, my own people that's going against me. It's crazy, man.
Wow.
Hey, anybody else? Who did I miss, man? We got to get out of here. Who did I miss? Doc or who did I miss?
Nah, I think you got everybody, bro.
100 points in preseason.
Oh, I got everybody. Okay, I got everybody. Cool. I don't want to leave nobody out. Hey, we out of
Yeah.
here, man.
But Dream gonna whip that ass to let you know.
Salute to y'all, man.
We're gonna be ready, man.
I might MIA tomorrow, man. You guys got my head. I got your head.
Tone Locust blocked.
Hey, man.
Tone Locust blocked.
Yeah, we cooking, man.